Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Saturday. So glad you're with us. Big weekend ahead, big show. We've got 3 hours live from Los Angeles, and we are so glad you're here to see what's in store today. It is such an incredible show. Saturdays, we bring it. I gotta say, what an amazing lineup. This is what you're gonna see today. We have 3 wheels. Count them, 1, 2, and 3. We got something very affordable in a wheel. We also have, how about this, guys? Chameleon diamonds in a wheel. So you know what that means. We're taking 4 of our best, all certified by the GIA, and we are closing them out. It's one of those, you know, kind of like, are they serious moments where that's very, very, very counterintuitive to what this stone is all about, what it means, what its rarity is, but we are going to close out some chameleons, and they're beautiful. And the good news is, since all 4 will be together, you'll easily find the perfect one for you because they're all very different. The way they're set, or maybe the color is going to be, whether you prefer more yellow or more green, you're going to really see a beautiful selection of chameleons. So we're looking forward to that, right? And they're all discounted to a level we've never seen chameleons before. That's the kind of that's the big kicker right there. So I think if you've ever wanted a chameleon and you're like, ooh, they're just still a little bit out of reach, today's the day. So that's coming up in this show. We also have a lot of one-onlys. We have some big top of the hours. We have a new tanzanite in a bridge. Let me tell you, I think you're going to be able to see it from all the way where you are at home because it is a 7-carat plus in a custom-made bridge for this mounting. Looking forward to sharing that with you. And we have, oh, we got something new in all those fancy diamonds. But you remember, I think it was a week ago today, we had that triple row of the pink and the yellow and the white. And we had the matching earrings and the matching ring. And it was so popular. Well, that's gone. But we do have something new that's actually going to bring you bigger stones in kind of a similar concept, but every single stone is so large that it's bezel set. And you're still going to get the pink and the white and the yellow. So it's a classic band, everyday wearable, beautifully done, lots of gold. And that's going to be here as well. And that's a new piece for us. And then we have, there are some rubies here. So ruby fanatics, if you've been waiting on the bigger stones, I have a 3-carat 22 today. That is the largest we have. A 322 in a Burma. I know we've been really excited lately to bring you a couple of 2 carats here and there, a 322, and it's in the bridge mounting. Plus, who was it yesterday? Was it Glenn that was asking for wait, was it Glenn or was it Steve who was asking for a yellow gold gents ring? I made one for you. I actually thought this is something that tends to be popular when we have it in a guy's ring. I have an endicolite tourmaline. So that's a really cool way to do the blue. And we've got it in yellow gold. So whoever needs a gents ring, one of a kind, super value on it. And the list goes on and on and on. The biggest mandarin I've got is in a bridge. Wait till you see it. The markdown price, could not believe it. Remember there was a mandarin once and it was like, so a gal that was on the line was ordering something else and she was like, I got to have that mandarin because it's so affordable. I'm going to do something like that on our really important 10-carat 22. So it's a great show. We've got a really, really jam-packed show, so it's going to be moving very quickly. And if you have any requests, get them in. We'll be happy to help you out with whatever it is you're looking for, whatever it is you'd like to see, or anything. You got it. You name it. Wonder rings are here. I mean, the lineup goes on and on. We have a wheel per hour. The first wheel in this hour is very affordable, so big pieces, lots of affordability. So looking forward to that. And one more thing. There happens to be a little something to go with that ring. This is a 7-carat. This is a 10-carat 08 in a round in a pendant. So I know we've had a lot of you looking for the big tansies in the fancy cuts. That's definitely a fancy cut. So that's here. So let's get started. We've got a crazy good show, and top of the hours are here. White diamonds are here. You name it. We've even got a beautiful aqua special for bracelets because I know we've had all of our aquas going out the door very quickly. So rings, earrings. We had the studs earlier this week. We had a pendant. Now we got the bracelet. So that's very exciting as well. But let's take a look at our first item of the show. It's a stunning Morganite. My favorite type of Morganite is the Trillion. By far, I think it just brings what otherwise is a pretty stone, and it's a pretty pastel stone. I think this really brings it up a level and gives it energy and life. So it's really, really stunning. We've got item number 1078. And by the way, if you are lucky enough to talk to Joanne today, it's her birthday. So happy birthday. And you decided, look at this. Look at this. So you decided for your birthday you would give Jess the day off and James the day off. Is that what you decided? Well, that was nice of you. You're J. Crew, and you were like, not the clothing store, not that one. I don't think they still exist, but I'm not sure. Don't know. But anyway, that was nice of you to come in. Are we going to have a little party celebration, something? Cake is on the way. I like it. Well, that's good. That sounds good. Usually it's help is on the way, but it's much better because cake is help, right? Cake is on the way. All right, so this is going to be our 4-carat private collection trillion cut, and it is a very, very special stone, and there is only one, so it's fabulous. Gosh, one of our March, are you digging all the aquamarines lately? Do you love the aquas? Yeah, we've got a bracelet for you today. So all the March birthdays out there, we got a really special bracelet. we've got a round ring. Everybody loved that bridge last night. I know I had a lot of people after the show. I was going through comments and emails and messages and all that good stuff. And yeah, a lot of people love that bridge. So we're going to bring you something in a saddle today in an aqua. That's a beautiful round. So lots of fun. But this is actually the aqua's sister because it's Morganite. It's a 4-carat even. It's got 23 points in diamonds. But is this like one of the more inventive styles in jewelry? I think it is because you have a very unique way that those diamonds, wow, those really do. Gosh, you can see how white diamonds and pink gold really look like pink diamonds, right? Which I love. And then you've got that swirl. And then on the other side, it's open, but then they put that one bezel set diamond in the open work on the side there. It is fabulous. And it is our 4-carat, 23 points. Look at this on, though. It's such a cool ring. And there is nothing quite like a trillion cut. Somebody said to me the other day, I got your trillion based on your recommendation. I'm so glad I did. It's really, really special. Never been a Morganite person, but wow, that trillion really brings it. And yes, I totally agree. And I think this is what is so exceptional. We're going to blow it out for you. It's one only. It's in rose gold only. We're ready to see it out the door. And it is going to be a fabulous way to start our day. And if you got requests, let us know. If there's something maybe you were thinking about from last night or Thursday or Wednesday, you can let us know. I can't guarantee you it's going to be here, but we'll try. So we can always look into that for you. But here's what we'll do on the ring, which is supposed to be $28.99 on discount. We've got some it's like a Super Saturday sale show, which I love. And it's not going to be 28. It's not 18. It is not even going to be, watch this, it is not even $1,500. I love a big Morganite, and this is really, just look at the colors that come from this stone, the depth of the color, the beauty of the color, the saturation is so lovely, and it's not 15, and it's not 14, and it's not even 13 or 12. We're going to blow it out right now for you, and we'll make it easy for you. One caller only. That's going to be, let's do $9.99 instead, okay? We'll really switch it up. We'll give you a heck of a value. And that way, if you've wanted to try what I think is the best cut for this stone, as long as and they're not always that saturated either. So we're starting with the incredible saturation, but then you get the exquisite cutting to go along with it, which really just makes it a wow. So that is going to be $9.99. If you would like it, I hope you will. That's kind of the key. The trick is like call in early when you see something you love because pieces are flying, right? So this is super, super, super cool. Let's see who's got it. And gosh, we're really, I mean, this is just, I look at the emerald earrings I have emerald earrings for you. I have a Spinel that's affordable. We've got that huge, huge, huge ruby and huge aqua and huge tanzanite. I mean, it's a great, great lineup. So here we go. Final call, $9.99. We'll give it 30 seconds. We have that wheel coming up shortly. So you're not going to have to wait long for our big blowout wheel that is so amazing. Gosh, I'm excited about the show. Excited for this Saturday, March 6th. I'm so excited. We got a really good one, and I want to show you that gents ring. Should I flash it? I know, it's like we never could keep up with the demand for gents rings. We bring new ones and they go so quickly, and then, we got to go back to the drawing board. I have something so new and fresh for the guys. So let me know if the guys are ready for something cool. We got something really neat for you. So that is a one only, $9.99. I'm loving that. Do you guys want to see a little preview of that diamond ring? This is all 3 colors that go so magically together. Yesterday I had the butterfly ring, which was so exciting, but look at this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at this. A totally new concept for us to be able to do the diamond. Look at this. I mean, I remember when we had those big designer rings that were not our own actually, and they were all, remember that? They were all these like gigantic ovals or cushions, but they were all filled in with the bezel set stones. That's really the similar concept here, except a little bit more wearable because it's still a wide band ring, and every single diamond is bezel set. We got the pinks, we got the whites, we got the yellows. That is really pretty. So all the colors of gold are represented. It's kind of your tie everything together ring for your wardrobe. So that is going to be coming up today. It's like something so new. We have not had anything like that. But I got to show you one of my best Spinels. And the fact is, it's not just one of the best because of the color or because of the cutting, but we're making it the price tag today that is going to make it so wild. And again, happy Saturday. Let us know if there's anything you're looking for. If we can help you on this Saturday, do a little savings on your shopping, we will do that. Can't wait to help you out with this one because this is a mega, mega, mega Spinel. And you have a beautiful, now remember with Spinels, they're never that large, right? They're considered gigantic in a 1 carat size. So when you get a stone, if it's like a ½ carat, you're living right. It's a really, really special gem that just didn't come in large crystal sizes, much like diamonds don't come in large crystal sizes, rubies, similar kind of thing. This is 1722. It is a perfect round, but here's the beauty. It's actually diamond cut. So there's that extra, if you're noticing that that sparkle on that Spinel is even greater than what we're used to seeing, because what we're used to seeing is that saturated neon, right? But this has the sparkle added to it because of the fact it's a round. It's absolutely stunning. It's a 45 pointer and it's coming down to a price I don't know if anyone's gonna believe. One only, 56 points. I call this the hidden hearts. It's even more subtle than the white gold because you have the pave filling in all of this design. Take a look. You're gonna really like this, I think. I know the price tag is really right, so I think you're gonna enjoy it here. It's item number, 1722. It's the 45-point hot pink. Look at that color. I mean, really, truly, there are very few gems that ever achieve this color. But to have it livened, like that beautiful, bright sparkle factor you have here is so amazing. 45 points plus 56 points in the diamonds. And it's beautifully done. Look at this pave work. Look at this. Look at this. We'll come in closer so you can really see the workmanship. And that's why I call it the hidden hearts, because there's that little bit of, imagine, turn to the side, a little bit of just this detail, which I'm not a heart person, so it doesn't bother me because it's subtle, but it's like really only you know it's there when you're really looking up close like this. Other than that, when it's on the hand, which I'll show you now, it just looks like a beautiful tapered design. It looks like the design is continuing down the shoulders like, you know, a good ring would, right? It's a tiny size, but got it on. Don't know if I'll get it off, but it's on. It's going to be a 45 pointer with 56 points in diamonds. And let's go ahead and blow it out for you if you want a merengue. They are so special in the round. There's no doubt about that. We are ready to help you on something really important. Look at the sparkle. It's like, I don't know if the diamonds are sparkling more than the Spinel or vice versa, right? It is so gorgeous, and we'll blow it out. I'm gonna get it under $1,000. We still have our Morganite here. I wanna make this easy. We're not gonna do $9.99 or even $8.99. That is a rare gem. Spinels are, they're durable, they're tough. They've got the diamonds around them. I'll make it $888 right now for the very first caller. Good luck. That is a one only. What can I do? We have no other rounds that are that size. The whole parcel really was really more than a parcel, it was more of a collection, right? And we got so much of this best of the best material out of Tanzania. It is all done. There is no more. So that's really key too, because you've got a stone that's already extinct. We talk a lot about tanzanite from, you know, the same country, obviously, but that's still got, you know, experts say 20 years left. This is already done. There wasn't 40 years of mining or 50 years of mining. It was just a couple short years and then it was all gone. So huge value here at 888. We'll give it 60 seconds, or actually 30 should do it, Tony. And then we're gonna move along. I've got that big, big aqua bracelet deal for you, which is just something special for all of our aquamarine lovers and especially our March birthdays who really want to indulge in the best of their birthstone. Maybe you've been shopping with it, you know, shopping it for a while, but you've never seen colors like what we have here. So that's really the concept, is to bring you that really new updated. And then Paraiba's here, brand new Paraiba. Brand new, I got a tanzanite in yellow, or rather pink and white diamonds to go together. That looks amazing. And much, much more. And a beautiful new sapphire. We've got sapphires for the guys and the gals in the rare purple vivid violet. So looking forward to sharing that with you as well. And then that chameleon wheel will do that right about the top of the hour. So keep that in mind, not too far away, because they're gonna be a little, you know, limited. So we don't want to do it on the early side. So right about 45 minutes from now, this one may be gone. Look at this endicolite, you guys. I mean, this is something, I mean, I love it. Tony, you got to be going crazy over this one, I would imagine. I mean, look at this, and what a great mounting. And like I said, we don't do, how often do we actually see something new, brand new in a concept in a men's style, but it's here for you in this really rare 1981 is the item number, brand new piece today. Had to show it to you. I tell you, a lot of our guys are looking for specifically yellow gold. This is a great look with the endicolite. I actually think I prefer the endicolite with the yellow gold combination. I just love that. I think it looks all the more richer. And it's a 258, super clean, true blue. Look at that. Look at this color. That's actually, you peer through and you see the under gallery reflecting from within it. Isn't that neat? And then all of this texture keeps on going and keeps on going and keeps on going. That would be why you want us to size it right there, right? There's no sizing bar. There's no like little, smooth gold. This is all textured all the way around. I think a gal could wear this too because of it's almost like a quilted style in a way. And there's a really subtle, do you guys see it? The little texture where all the quilts of the gold meet. It's a really interesting style where it's smooth gold for all those little quilts, but then in the very, very ridges there, you get that little bit of texture which really amplifies it. I think it makes it look almost like tactile. It makes it look almost like a textile, doesn't it? Where, you see all that detail. It doesn't look like you could work a metal like gold into a design like this, does it? But that little subtle detailing of just a little bit, it's almost like a little diamond cutting between where actually each quilt meets. Really fantastic, and it's affordable. How often do we see a gents ring that's affordable? Let alone a gents ring with a rare tourmaline like true blue endicolite. 258, also has 23 points in diamonds, and how about we blow it out? Fully finished under gallery, great clarity on the stone. You actually were seeing the reflection of the under gallery through it. So that tells you how clean the stone is. And it's that really sophisticated, it's not really like a sapphire, it's not like a topaz. It's a very sophisticated, almost like a jewel tone of a blue, really deep color. Take a look at this. We're gonna blow it out for you. I wanna get a great home for our men's endicolite that's so new and fresh and fabulous. And again, here it is from the inside. I just can't believe that texture, wow. So, and this may need some sizing because it's only a 7 right now. So, for a typical guy's ring, usually we see about an average size of a 10. So I have a feeling we're gonna be adding a lot of gold to this as well if a gentleman picks it up. And there you can see those really, really just amazing colors. How about we take it from $8,600, which it's listed for on the bag. I'm gonna show it to you on here. This is really, boy, that's a good look in a ring, isn't it? And that could be, depending on what you're comfortable with, could be a pinky ring size. It's kind of a mid-sized gents ring for us. So we have larger and we have smaller. So this one, it kind of falls in the middle in that sweet spot, but it's not even gonna be, wow, not even $8,600 or half that at $43. We're gonna make this so affordable. We'll send it out the door right now. We'll make it a simple, affordable, brand new, crazy cool gents ring that is $19.99 for one only. That is a lot of gold, and probably going to be adding more to that in the sizing process. So we'll do that. That's something we always do for free. If you're newer with us and you're going, oh wait, free sizing all the time, that's what we do, so that we can have, again, we craft our own jewelry. So I think it's a luxury for you to not have to pay extra and have to have the hassle of going to get things sized, but also it really is important that the same incredible workmanship that goes into making the pieces in the first place is something that we carry on through with the sizing process. So that is only $19.99. Give us a call. We'll get it a home. It's such a great looking, again, solid, heavy yellow gold ring. You can actually do this in any size you'd like, which of course down or up, whatever you want to do, but that yellow gold looks pure luxury with that endicolite. So moving on, we got a really special pair of earrings here. We have that big, big, big tansy. I got to show you, so many people want the big tanzanites and pendants, and I don't blame you. This is what we have coming up. That's a little closer view of what I showed you from a distance. Is that stunning or what? Yeah. The 3-row bezel, they got somewhere to go. Oh boy, they're leaving me. They're leaving me already. 18 minutes in, they're like, I gotta go, Lolo. I gotta go. Listen, I know I'm gonna be bolting at 101 today as well. I gotta go too. So I get it. So what we'll do is, you know what we can do? Why don't we move that up to the top of the hour? You wanna do that? Are they in a hurry? Or they're in the car? They're in the car, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, would they like to see it sooner rather than later? It's a little early in the show. I don't know if everyone's awoken yet, but do you want to do it at the top of the hour instead of the chameleons? This one right there. So we're already getting a lot of feedback on this one, huh? And that's going to be well over a carat. I already counted the diamonds. They're huge. We got a diamond weight on average for them. Let's say top of the hour, 40 minutes, and then we'll do the chameleons right after that. Sound good? All right. So top of the hour if that works. So they want to keep their eyes on the road and then tune back in. Yeah. Keep eyes on the road. As always, we don't need any shopping distractions. Let's get to a fabulous bracelet. I'm so excited about this, guys, because I don't know if you looked where gold's at lately, because it's, I know, kind of an interesting concept to think about. You know, when we put together these beautiful ideas in just even rings, there used to be a time when you never need to think about gold. You didn't need to consider it. It wasn't really a factor in the pricing. That was a long, long time ago. And of course, gold is a precious metal. It fluctuates in value. We know how the metals market works. But gold is so high right now. And I just want to say, when we say special, when we say we've got something really, really cool going on, this exemplifies everything that stands for. It is a way to try and take even the most incredibly high-end in workmanship, in designer quality, and we take a look at, well, it's March and we have a lot of aquamarine lovers, and of course I think you're gonna prefer our aquas to what you see elsewhere, because our aquas are that Sierra Santa Maria, so that deeper color, that brighter color, that better color. This is what you have in a bracelet. And they're trillion cuts, which we just saw its sister stone, the Morganite, earlier in a trillion cut. We were remarking how beautiful that was, because you get this light, this firework to it. Well, I have 216. This is a March birthday special. Now, do you have to send us, like, fax us your driver's license and prove that you were born in March? Absolutely not. Nobody even has fax machines anymore, right? We don't use those. You can screenshot it and, you know, email it, whatever, right? This is what we have, guys. This is what we're doing. I'm going to do this so early because we don't have a lot of people with us here. It's still Hangover Saturday, right? So we don't have a lot of bracelets to go around, because this may sound, in TVON world, we might as well have 100,000, because this is almost equivalent to what we do, because we have mostly one of a kinds. So when we have something where we have a couple of quantities, that's unusual. That's rare. This is what we're going to bring you. 236 of trillion cut aquas. And I got to tell you, last night we had a Friday night show. Not a lot of people with us because we don't have a lot of viewers on Friday. And I'll tell you, every single aqua, we had like wait lists on every single stone. I had messages all night last night. I'm like, oh gosh, that aqua sold, that aqua sold, that aqua sold. This is where we've got the best, and you're seeing the value. So when we bring you a bracelet like this, and we're taking the price down, and we are going to lose money on every single one we sell, and that's okay. But we know, and we respond to when you respond, right? When you love something, and look at how gorgeous these are with the trillion cuts. When you're loving something, we want to make sure you've got every opportunity there is possible here. So this is where you're getting, oh my gosh, 216. It's a really beautiful 6 different stones, all best of the best Sierra Santa Marias. I mean, this is just, I've never been a fan of aquas. I was never a fan of Morganites until you start seeing the best quality. Isn't that the truth? You know, there's so much out there. It's not a stone that's like impossible to find, but it's really tough when you're talking about top quality, like what you have all the way through here. And it's solid gold with this wave-like link, which then they alternate. You can see one goes up, one goes down, because we want it to look good from your perspective as you're looking down, but also when other people see it, they're seeing it from another angle. So it's always going to have like a right side up look with this almost wave link with a big diamond smacked right inside of it. And that's 236 in aqua, 12 points in diamonds, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. And back in the day, this was $42.99, and I think we can all tell why. Some very, very extreme top quality aquamarines. Let me walk you through it here, because they're going to be right really across, I would say about halfway through the bracelet, because they're really through the midsection of the bracelet. But here it is. There's your 4th, your 5th, and your 6th stone there, all matched up. Busy on the phone lines already. Let me try it on for you as well, so you can see what this looks like on the wrist. This is a 7-inch. We can do an 8-inch. We can do a 9-inch. Talk to your operators. There's a little extra we add to just kind of help out with the labor of creating a longer length for you. Let me also show you the clasp here. This is going to be an insert closure, so this is really the side that it gives you the perspective here. It's going to insert into the other side. You've got 2 figure-8 safeties as well. And it is going to be, wow, this is a really special opportunity. And already 3 people on the phone lines, white, yellow, or rose. We always recommend with the aquas, I think white gold's your best bet, because it really shows off that amazing color. What do you think, right? Specialty stones, great kind of flash to those aquas because of the trillion cutting, and of course the perfect matching as well. That is going to be, this one's just always a little tricky to kind of balance up here on its own with those little waves of gold, but it's a bracelet. It's solid gold. It's aquas. It's diamonds, and it's not $42.99. We're making that a was price. We will blow it out right now. Only a couple to go around. We've already got 1, 2, and 3 reserved, so it's time to dial now, because I got to tell you, I just don't have anything left in aquas. Nothing I've shown you all week is still here in aquas. They're so stunning. And then we have the round a little bit later, which I'll flash with the bracelet because they look amazing together. We have a round in the saddle. So that ring is coming up if you want a very important aqua in a bigger size. We got that, but I'll tell you, you can't get this. We can't make it. We are the factory. We are the manufacturer. So when you're getting a value that's better than what we can make it for, you got a special something going on. It's not $4, it's not $3, and it's not $2,000. It's not even $1,999. We're giving away some jewelry on this Saturday afternoon or morning, depending on where you are. So this is how we do it. Not going to be 19, not 18, not 17, 16, 15, or 14, or 13, or 12. It's not even going to be $11.99. We want you to have aquas. I've got the gorgeous studs I had on Wednesday. We've had pendants. We've had rings. They're all gone. And now we're bringing the very, very best in probably the most exotic way you can do it. And it's a bracelet, and it's your choice of gold, and it's not even $11.99 or $10.99. We're blowing them out right now. This is going to be your opportunity to get it for $999. What I just said should never be said on a bracelet, ever. But it's happening right now. Take a look at this, guys. That's it. $999 for a bracelet. It's unheard of. Look at how beautiful the stones are. They're absolutely stunning all the way through. And as they move, which of course a bracelet's gonna have a lot of natural movement to it. So as they move, you see that incredible flash. Already 1, 2, 3 gone, just like that. A solid gold bracelet, guys. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. That is it, you decide. But this is where you get top quality. This month's birthstone, we know, but it's the top quality material in the world, but it looks more like a blue diamond because of this gorgeous cutting. And here is the ring that's coming up in a bit. Look at this, guys. We've got the biggest round, and these are flying. So let's give it 60 seconds. It's going to be gone. Look at that ring. Look at that ring. That's the one that I think, if you missed the bridge last night with the 7 carat, this is the one you probably want today. So we'll just let that move on. But guys, we got like 2 left. 2 left. That's it. Final call. They're going so fast. Are you taking white? Yeah, you can decide, but I really recommend, I want to recommend the white gold on this one for you. If you're not sure, go with the white gold. Just default to the white gold. So you've got another one. Thank you, guys. We have 48 seconds if they last that long. I hope they do. Not sure. We have a big wheel coming up next. Yes, we do. And then at the top of the hour, we'll do that 3-stone larger diamond band ring that we have for you with the pink and the yellow and the white, the huge round brilliance. And then we've got more. We've got a ruby. I love the men's ruby. Men's or ladies ruby. Amazing. Brand new. And then we got a big tansy in the bridge, and we've got the big pendant. We've got the Chameleon diamond wheel. Everyone's probably just waiting on that. There are only 4 though. So that's going to be why it goes so quickly, which is why we're giving you kind of a full heads up on that one. Last call on the bracelet. Which color are you getting? White. Good. I love that. We got another white gold going out right there. Final call. Happy Saturday. Glad you're with us today. Hopefully you're just getting a little time to kick back and relax a bit, you know. It was a long week, and you're ready to just sit back and let the jewelry come to you. You guys ready? Do you like the big aqua and the saddle ring? It's pretty cool, right? Round, stunning, beautiful. Okay, so coming up, let's get to it, guys. We have 30 minutes left till that big diamond ring kicks off, the new one, because a lot of you are excited about it. Me too. And then, believe it or not, we actually have emeralds. This is also the same family. You've seen a lot of representatives of the Barrel family already today. Let's show you the emerald earrings that are here that I love so much. Grab that if you want it. We got one left right now. Take a look at this emerald earring, though. Absolutely gorgeous in a drop. Yowza. I don't know if they're going to sit on their own, but that doesn't really matter because they're going in your ear, not on a white turntable on TV. So here they are, just to give you a look at the color. Wow. That's some serious emerald material right there. And that's going to be item number. We only have one pair. 709 is the item number here on this emerald. And let me just give each one their due time here so you can really see each one. I mean, this is why you don't see a lot of emerald earrings. They're tough to match. So don't they look great leaning like that? Not really. But we're going to show you here just very quickly on the ear, but also first a measurement so you can see how long they are. They're absolutely beautiful, aren't they? They're just a really good look when you're talking about another member of the Barrel family here. This time they are going to be a little over an inch, about 1.25 inches. This is our lever back that starts with diamonds in the front, leads to that beautiful halo. And then even they put the diamond right between. So where the emerald meets the actual lever back, you have that bigger diamond there as well. But this is really what's the main event is the 224. The fact that these are not scrawny little stones. you have over a carat, closer to, a carat 15 in each emerald. And they always look bigger than they even weigh. And then you got 45 points in VS diamonds as well. In the yellow gold now, you can switch that if you want. I'm not going to say you have to leave it like that. Give me a moment to just try one on for you as well and show you what these are looking like from, a perspective on the ear, so you can really see how that 1.25 inch drop looks. And we are going to show you what we can do on a really special, one of the big 3 gemstones out there. Take a quick look at them on here. I think you're going to I think it's going to show you a little bit extra perspective on these to really get a sense of what we're talking about when we really give you that beautiful, beautiful emerald and how it glows from a distance, because you have to have a really, really powerful color for it to be able to do that from a darkly lit kind of just, far, far, far away perspective. You really have to have an extreme quality of emeralds. So, I've got emeralds in the third piercing there, and they don't look nearly as good because they're just not glowing, right? The big deal with these bigger stones, and that's what's so unique, is that you have the glow, which is so, so special. And that's why they're just looking that amazing. And with, emerald is the birthstone for May, which is coming up, but it's also St. Patrick's Day around the corner. So it's a great chance to pick up an emerald, but they look good with everything. Green is one of those colors that always adapts and always looks amazing no matter what you put it with. So we'll go back to our wheel here and we'll show ya, tell you what, blowout price on the way. Make sure they are getting a home right now. And there's only one pair, because matching those stones is what it all comes down to here. Nearly impossible to match them. So that is what we're able to do for you. Bring you that color, bring you that clarity. Give me a call. What used to be a $69.99 pair of earrings, because they're big emeralds and a lot of diamonds. And if you're an emerald fanatic, you don't see them that often, even in a stud. How about we make these very affordable? Who's on the phone lines already thinking about them? We have one left. You're thinking about them? What would be a fair price, you think? Remembering that they start at $7. That's what they're supposed to be. Blow them out. $19.99, one caller. And let me show you the other one as well, because I want to make sure we show you that perfect glow on each one. Wow. $19.99 for over a carat, guys. Over a carat in emerald each. That's really, really good. So let me know who's got them. There's only that one pair there. That is just an extreme quality. And you get all those gorgeous diamonds. You can change the gold if you'd like to. They are very, very special. They're only $19.99. That is the lowest price we'll ever see on those emeralds. $224. Loving that. All right, guys, and you ready? We got the big wheel coming up. Our Elite 8 is on the way, and it's a big one, too. It's got all the really heavy gold weights and the bigger styles. So let me know on the emerald earrings. We'll help you. Want to just thank you for joining us here at the bottom of the hour. We're so glad you're with us. And if you don't mind, I'm going to put my earring. I cannot function unless I have earrings on. So, just give me a moment. That's my must. I feel a little naked without them. So here we are, guys. Really special wheel on the way. I am so thrilled. This Elite 8 could pass for a museum wheel, but the pricing is not. Do you like all diamonds, or big, big, big black pearls, or kunzite, or the only red zircon we have in our inventory? They're all going to be on this wheel. Now, the largest turquoise is already here as well. This is a large, large sugarloaf cut. It's absolutely stunning, best of the best in Sleeping Beauty. We've got an opal that's men's or ladies. It's a one-of-a-kind freeform. Then we have the all-diamond ring, which is going to be over a carat in diamonds. It is an incredible, powerful, beautiful wheel. But there is a special price for this Saturday. And given the fact that we are 30 minutes in, and I really want to treat you guys to something amazing, as we're so glad you're here and thankful you're with us, tell you what, I'm going to take what is supposed to be a wheel, because I've got so many wheels today, and obviously we have a lot of requests coming in on some of these new items. I'm going to take the price that's supposed to be, and we're going to drop it, just you and me, okay? We're going to make this an extra special opportunity for you to get some really important pieces, so that, because I know traditionally the Elite 8, it doesn't necessarily mean inexpensive, right? It's just usually we get there, right? This is a really high-end wheel you're about to see, and I can prove that to you with where we start here with this massive Tahitian pearl, and then we'll just build around it. That's the first ring, so I think a little extra elite on this one for you, but I'll tell you right now, just to get things rocking and rolling on this Saturday, I want to make sure we get all of these at home. Will you help me do it? If I help you, because remember, It is definitely, we are all shoppers and we know when a value is a value. Look at this color. We're calling it a red zircon. It looks like it's a Padparaksha sapphire. It's got a little bit of red, a little bit of orange, a little bit of pink, a little bit of golden all together. Then I had that stunning big cushion cut square. That's the turquoise out of the Sleeping Beauty mine. And then we have, get ready, we got a beautiful freeform opal here also for you that is amazing. Look at this opal. Oh my goodness. And this could be men's or ladies, I think, but a really beautiful freeform meets, almost like if you had to categorize it, you'd probably say a pear shape. And then we also have this gorgeous kunzite. We get so many requests for really good kunzite. They're just not usually here in the smaller sizes, meaning like we usually bring you a 20 karat or a 15 karat. This one's really well done. And then we have, look at this, all diamond ring. We don't do a lot of these. I had something last night and it was so crazy popular. Look at that diamond ring with a carat 18 in diamonds. And then, you know what? We've got this big Tahitian, not to be outdone by this gorgeous fire opal in this like looping design of open work on the sides. It's really, really special. And yes, guys, we've got all of these pieces and a couple extras here. We're just going to show you what we got here. Tahitian pearl's amazing. The kunzite, the Sleeping Beauty, the fire opal, the red zircon, the opal as well. And guys, I think, do I have anything else to add to it? Or maybe we're just going to make it 7? Maybe we can. Whatever you need. But I'll tell you right now, we've got a special look here. I might just add something to it, see what happens. If you want to get on the phone lines really, really fast, we are ready to help you. And like I said, we're going to make this easy for you. So I promise you this, if you're on the phone lines, you're going to be in the lucky, lucky position to grab something special off of this wheel. I even have, you know what, not supposed to be here, but I've got an alexandrite. So take a look, just to kind of round out the wheel here. I'm going to throw in, this is literally not supposed to be up here. Not in a million years. Let me add the alexandrite out of Brazil, one of the rarest stones because it color changes. It's a phenomenal gem. It is a beautiful blue-green to red color as you change your light source. Remember, we've got that massive turquoise, the stunning pearl. This isn't that sunflower mounting that every time I have it, you guys ask for it to come back again and again and again. But it doesn't hold everything because it requires such a big stone. So lavish as it is in the pearl, yes. And then we've got that gorgeous freeform opal. Here's the deal. I was looking through these bags. Boy, did I really made a mistake by adding that alexandrite. That alexandrite's $43.99 on the show today. We're going to do something special because everything on the wheel gets one crazy low price, so that makes it easier, right? We get to spend a little bit less time to show you a lot of one-of-a-kinds. When they're gone, they're gone. And this wheel at 43, that's just the Alex. The opal was 7,000. Oops. The red zircon, which got, it really has the most fascinating color to it. It's a little bit like a sunset color. Have you ever seen a beautiful sunset? Of course. And we wish they would last forever and ever and ever, but boy, you blink and it's gone, and suddenly it's dark. And then you have to wait. It's really that color, but everlasting within a stone that sparkles to no end. That red zircon, $59.99. I'm reading right off bags here, guys. Fire opal, $55.99. The Sleeping Beauty, $49.99. The kunzite, $54.99. The Tahitian, $6,450. That's because it's a massive 12mm natural black Tahitian pearl that is done with all these gorgeous, you know, diamonds with the petals, with the different leaves, and of course it's like a sunflower. And then we have the diamond ring with a carat 18 in diamonds. All VS. It's a lot of jewelry on one wheel. It's like the $1 million wheel, right? But instead, we're going to blow them out so you don't have to pay anywhere near that. You can get your favorite, take what you love. Not going to be $43.99. I need some callers. Let me see if we've got enough people out there that love the jewelry, because I never want you to buy something because it's cheap. Like otherwise you would buy everything I got, right? Just because you're like, oh, that's a value, that's a value, that's a value, that's a value. Then you end up with pieces you don't really love. I want you to only end up with pieces, I mean, it's jewelry, right? So you got to really, really, really love it. You got to dig it. Like it's got to be something that speaks to you on some level. I never want you to buy something if you're on the fence. I think with jewelry, it's easy. I don't think you need to talk yourself into it. I think you know when you know. It's like, it really is. It's just like that. Jewelry should not be something, if you're talking yourself into it, don't get it. Because jewelry should be that, I got to do whatever it takes to have it. That's when you know you really, you really love it, right? Is when you're like, I don't care what it takes. I'm going to move heaven and earth, and that's what I'm going to have. That's what that should be. The reaction should be very immediate because it's emotional. It's pretty. This isn't a life or death thing, but it's really, really going to be the things that bring us joy in our life. and collectibles that should be a lot more money because of their value. I have nobody on the lines. Take a look. So let's see if you like them. Let's just see if you like them. That's where we'll start. I need to know if you like the fire opal, the red zircon. You know what helps out when you're on the phone lines ready to go? It actually makes it all the easier for you. And sorry, guys, I'm just so picky about my displays. Let me just make sure they're all like perfect so you can see everyone really well. And they're all stacked and kind of, you know, looking like they should. And do we have any favorites? Yeah. Is she at that level now? Kathy T, tell me, are you at that level where you have one everything already? She might be close to that level where she got everything. Because I feel like every time I put somebody, she's like, oh, try there this, try there that, try there that. You know, it's like true, right? Our diamond pieces, our beautiful rubies, our turquoise, they are so good. I'm with you on that. She's like, I fully advocate for the turquoise. I'm a big fan of the stone as well. It's always consistently one of my favorites, and I've got nobody on the phone lines except for one caller. Well, maybe it's just going to take some extra discounting. And it's funny because the ironic part is the alexandrite that wasn't supposed to be on this wheel, and we're getting busy, guys. I promise I will get you on the lines. I promise. It doesn't matter how low I have to go. What matters is that we sell them. Because, again, we're here to move jewelry, right? You're with us. You see the great jewelry. We can make it a value. I can do whatever I want up here. So that's what I'm going to do. But I will say that was the discount on the alexandrite to get it at home today. Not supposed to be on this wheel, and it turns out to be one of the more affordable pieces because that was already discounted for the show. Now we're busy. And, guys, we don't have a lot of operators. We're missing 2 of our stars. So we don't have a lot of operators, so there will be a hold time. No doubt there is already, actually. So we're very, very light on operators. So I want to make sure you're aware of that so you are part of this deal before yours sells out. Because guess what? When somebody says, I want the turquoise, then it's gone forever. Or, you know, same with the red zircon and same with the beautiful, my gosh, that opal. So very busy on the lines. I think you guys know when I go on a little low rampage, we go low. Extra, and we are backed up on the line. So whatever you do, please don't hang up because at $43.99, I think we see the value. A lot of you are going, okay, I get it. But you know I'm not going to charge you $43. I'm going to sell everything off this wheel. Promise you. We will do it. And I know it's a little high end for an Elite 8. I know it's a little special for a Saturday morning, but we're going there. It's not even $4,000, $3,000, $2,000. They're not even $1,999 a ring. This is with a Tahitian pearl and with a huge diamond ring, you name it, they're all of value right now. Right now. But they're not 19. Come on in, guys. We're moving every single last piece. I will do whatever it takes. Okay? Saturday's our day to shop. Let's take a look at this. Not even 19. What? Yes, the Alex is incredible. And look, do you see the color? No fog, no haze, no murkiness, bright as can be alexandrite. Oh my gosh. The Alex, by the way, is item number, and that really was not supposed to be up here. But the alexandrite, see, I lost the bag already, 1714. 1714, any gold. So there are a couple gold restrictions up here, but not many. The only one that's got to stay as it is the opal and the yellow gold. And that's it. And that's it. That one has to stay in yellow. The rest can be switched. I think we're ready. But you know, 9 people are on the lines and nobody has said sold yet. I got a lot of blank stares. So do I really need to go lower than $19.99? $18.99? $17.99. Listen, the voice is not going to last all weekend, guys. So we're going to go for it, guys, because I'm going to tell you. This is not, my vocals, I have had it. So I'll tell you what. $17.99, $16.99, $15.99, I better go low so that you don't need me here because this is crazy. And I'm not going to make them 15 or 14 or 13 or 12. You better start saying sold because they're going to be flying, guys. That fire opal is about as good as a fire opal gets. And we got it, and nobody else does. And you can get that custom opal or color-changing alexandrite or what? Why is nobody saying sold yet? We are like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds below cost, and nobody's buying it yet. Meaning you're like, I think she can do better. I know her. She can do better, especially on a freaky hangover Saturday, right? We're all here. But we may not be like here. So guess what? Because we just wrapped up a show I left this building a few hours ago. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'll go lower. I'm going to make it easy on myself. and we're going to get you a value beyond what we're ever supposed to do. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? I got a Tahitian fan. I got an opal fan. I got a kunzite fan. We got a carat 18 in diamonds, but I don't think $12.99 is going to do it either. So be it. We'll make it lower. Not even 12, not even 11, not even $10.99. I want every single piece gone. I think we can do it because this value is so stinking good, and they're not even $1,000 bucks. I'll make them $999 for 60 seconds. Take a look. They will be gone. Yes. Which one do you like? Did you say kunzite? Oh, you changed. Okay, kunzite. Oh, you're getting, okay. So guys, kunzite is going to be item number 117. And which one? Turquoise. Okay, turquoise. You got it. That's going to be item number 1928. Let me try on the turquoise, then we'll try on the kunzite. Yes. White diamonds going on the hand. What about you, Allison? Which one? Alexandrite coming up. I think we're just going to go through them all, guys, right? We got a lot of assortment here. That's the big turquoise for Spencer. That is going to be a, whoa, 7-carat cushion cut. We have 29 points in diamonds around that one. And then here we go. I got the kunzite for you, Joanne. Take a look at this kunzite. And let's do the Alex, because we got a couple people on the Alex, I think. So Alexandrite, it's going to be item number 1714, and we are busy on the lines. Look at how beautiful. Another split shank style, but easy to wear because it all comes to be one band in the back. You can have any gold on this one, white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, that's up to you. But that is going to be, wow, it's a good size, 35 point in Alexandrite, plus it has 50 points in VS Diamonds, any gold. How about the kunzite? You got it. Kunzite coming up next on the hand. Here it is. That kunzite's 117. And which one for you? Which one? The white diamond ring? You got it. I'm going to show it next. You got it. That's going to be item number on the white diamond, 1175. 1175. Look at how beautiful with the hourglass style of diamonds. See how they cinch in? And then there's a bigger diamond there as well. Stay with us if you're on the lines, guys. We're really busy. Here's the diamond ring. Oh my goodness. The diamond ring is amazing. It's 1175 and it's a full, look at this, guys. It looks a little bit like you have a 3-carat and a 3-carat and a 3-carat round sitting next to each other, all with halos. That's 118 of VS Diamonds, but they're clustered. And I know there's a lot of this kind of look out there, but usually they are really ugly diamonds. Let's be frank about it. They're really unattractive, right? They don't sparkle. They're gray. They're brown. They're mucky. They're yellow. They don't look that good. This is our same amazing high-quality white colorless diamonds that are sparkling to no end because they're VS. Which one? Opal, yes, and that's a one only in yellow gold. Remember, that's the only one with the gold restriction here, and that's going to be item number, that'll be 1402, yellow gold, carat 10 freeform with the diamonds right down the middle. So the actual freeform opal's bezel set, then you have the diamonds running perpendicular to the bezel, and that is, boy, that's a good-looking stone, isn't it? It's got all the colors as well. 18 points in VS Diamonds. Let me know on that one, Joanne, if you've got it. It's fully finished on the inside. You can even see the colors. Which one? You got it. The fire opal is coming up. We'll show you that one. That's going to be item number 1715. Also, any gold you want on the fire opal. And look at this color. It looks like a really good ruby. I mean, really, guys, it looks like a ruby. It's amazing. We still have backed up calls. So thank you, everybody, for your patience. Obviously, you guys see this value. You see that I went $1,000 off of where I should have been. Yeah. You got, well, actually, it's going to come up now. Let me leave it here. That's the fire opal right there. That's item number. That's going to be 1715, Tiffany. And we got a couple of people talking about the fire opal oval. It's actually a 161 opal, and it's the fire opal. So it's got the reds and the oranges. It's mostly red, whereas usually they're mostly yellow. And this is just bright and glowing. It's completely transparent. It has this great roller coaster, comes up on one side, wraps around it, and goes down the other. So it's a really beautiful movement to the 47 points in diamonds you have. That is on any gold you want. You're not going to see a lot of the gold, but it's any gold you want. And then how about this? I'm going to show, don't forget about our, do you have the opal? No. Taking the blue opal. You're taking the opal. Okay, yellow gold's okay, Victor, on that one? Yellow gold. All right, that one's gone. What's that? Yes, yes. Have they, do we have that one gone already? Let me know if anybody got the kunzite, okay? Thank you. All right, the kunzite gone as well. That was the 443 with the 19 points. Here's what we have, guys. And let me know on that red kind of bronzy, pinky, reddy, auburn type of beautiful color in the zircon. Which one? Black pearl. Oh my goodness. So glad you're asking for it. Let me show you here. That's going to be a really good one. And that item number on the Tahitian Pro is 1154. Allison, look at this on the hand. Yes. Which one? White diamonds. Carat 18. Spencer, your item number is 1175. Thank you. Now, Allison was asking about this one. This is so stunning. It looks like a sunflower of diamonds. Yeah. Is that Paulette or Paula? No, it doesn't. I'll show her. Let me show her next. Here's the Tahitian pearl. It's a 12 millimeter natural round Tahitian, and it's got petals and petals and petals and petals of diamonds. Yes. The opal, you did get the opal, Victor, right? The opal's gone. I think Victor got it, Andy, on that one. Let's go back to our wheel. Show the diamond ring on the hand. Look at this from the side, Paulette. It's not flat, because you don't want fine jewelry to be like flat, because then it looks like cheap jewelry. So take a look at this. I'm going to show her a couple angles. So it really does go side to side on a 6. It really goes to side, really covers the finger there. And then I want to show you the profile here. Nothing that's going to like sit too high up. It's not going to catch on things, because all the prongs are really set in. So it's not going to be like a big, where you got like big things that are sharp, like catching on everything. What's that? The under gallery, yes. Yes, what about you? The width of the band of the opal, okay. And then here you go, Paulette. There's the inside of the diamond ring. The measurement on the band. Do you want inches on that or centimeters? Inches probably, right? Let me show you. Here's the black opal, and have them look at the screen, Victor, because we're going to show it live. Okay, this is going to be from the widest point. It's really, you're looking at definitely under a ½ inch, just under on the widest point. So right across the top there, you can see it is about a ½ inch. So at the widest, but then it tapers and tapers and tapers and tapers. So yeah, you're good there. So and if you don't want it, Victor, Andy does, okay? So I'm just saying, if they back out, sometimes that happens, let me know, because we've got a couple people that are waiting for that opal that would like to have it. So that's gonna be the inside of the diamond ring. It's an incredible value at $9.99. Turquoise is amazing. We still have a lot of calls that are waiting here in queue. So let me go ahead and show you, Victor, you've got it. Yeah, there it is up close again. That gorgeous free form with the diamonds and the inside finished, really cool ring. And that one, wow, it's a good one. And then we have the diamonds, carat 18 in diamonds. It's really one of the smaller rings up here, which I think, it's not a small ring. So it goes to show you the kind of scale we're living on with this wheel here. There's our red zircon, kind of a red, pinky, bronzy tone. Then we've got this gorgeous color changing alexandrite. I'm going to give it a final call here, because we have really, basically, we're getting close here. I know we've got a lot of people talking about a lot of things. So I think we're down to it. And don't forget about the fire opal. It's gorgeous. The Tahitian pearl is one of, I would just say, from where they started versus where they are, the Tahitian pearl is really worth some serious consideration, because it's a 12 millimeter black pearl. Also goes with everything. I think that's really fun to get something that goes so well with everything else. If you do wear a lot of, the black and white and the neutrals, I think that really works. So we're gonna do this, guys. We have a final call coming up on this wheel. Obviously, it's a pretty mega wheel when you talk about what's up there, the sizes, where the pieces started versus where they're at. $999. If you had trouble getting through, because we see about 11 of you hung up, so you can call us back. If you haven't already, give us a call back. We'll help you out on this wheel. But these are superstars, and they're $999, and that's the lowest price any one of those pieces can be. That's also, I've had turquoise that were 5 carats that were greater in price. This is a 7 carat turquoise. Let's give it a final look. I'll see what's gone and what's still here, because I know we're kind of down to it. But did everybody get their questions answered? On the wheel, we've got the 7 carat, we've got the 12 millimeter, we've got this beautiful Alex, that's a carat 18 in diamonds. Then we've got the fire opal, lots of gold in this fire opal. And then you've got this gorgeous 7 carat. And then of course, the one only on this kind of red, pink, brown. There's a lot of different colors coming to play together here in that zircon. So one of a kind there. Last call. Thank you so much on the wheel. Enjoy it, guys. This is really some very high-end material that's way lower than it ever should be. And we can get you right in right now. So we only have 2 hours left in the show. We got that diamond ring coming up, which probably far too early, but you guys are asking for it, so we'll do it. And we also have a ruby special as well. It's a rare emerald cut, east-west set in the ruby. Can't wait to show it to you. So that's gonna be it on the wheel. And don't forget about that alexandrite. Every single one of these rings is a gigantic piece of jewelry. These are not pieces where you could do the gold for $999. And we know that because we make them. We make them, which is why we have the values we do, but our everyday values were like $4,899 and up on these rings. So it's a huge value to take advantage of. So last call, 1154 on the Tahitian. Look at that. Really beautiful designer ring. Look at the petals. The petals are on levels, and then you got the split shank and that 12mm pearl, which is actually so much shine and so much luster. That pearl, you actually see the reflection of the diamonds in it. That's in any gold color you want. Sleeping Beauty, same thing. That's our largest one here. I just got to try that on again. If you're a turquoise lover like I am, because I cannot get enough turquoise, look at why, because that's why we like the Sleeping Beauty right there. It just tends to, it's an opaque stone, but it tends to glow because the color is so bright and so perfect and matrix free. It tends to be that lively stone you can't take your eyes off of. Then we have the 118 diamond ring, very popular. Of course, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold available on that one. It's 1175. Joyce, did we help her out with a diamond ring? Oh, wonderful. I'm so glad. And then we have the fire opal. That's going to be item number 1715. Oh, good. You got two. Thank you. And white, yellow, or rose on that one. Any size you need. Here's the fire opal. And then we've got our beautiful red zircon. That is really rare. So one of the big values up there. I just want to come in and take a closer look so you can really see the colors, because it is. It's an intriguing mix of colors, which normally a zircon wouldn't mix colors. It gives you a lot of double refraction and so therefore vibrance, but doesn't usually mix the colors together like this one does. So it's kind of a cool stone. And then we have the alexandrite as well if you want to ask about that. All right, coming up. We are so ready. I'm going to show you a really, boy, that diamond ring's been very popular. Let me just show that up close because that's one of the few we have a couple of, because it's, you know, diamonds. So it's not as restricting as a colored gem when we've got a lot of VS white diamonds that we work with all the time. But look at the way these are set close together. Tony, it was item number 1175. I just want everyone to see it with the graphics because I think it really helps, because I think we can assume, sometimes people see a price tag and they assume a certain diamond weight. That's why I want to point out, this may be $9.99 today, but it has a carat 18 of VS diamonds. So it's not a small ring, and it's in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, and it's really a classic. I mean, that could be your new right-hand ring. That could be a wedding ring alternative, certainly. It looks like a three-stone, but it's all made up of the clusters of diamonds that even have these almost like, think of it like a trillion prong that fills it in. So when you fill in the gaps between the bigger white diamonds, because obviously the bigger diamonds get, the bigger they're going to gap if they actually are set together. So they fill it in with these mirror finished, high polished gold to just make it, which is why I recommend the white, because then it just really just looks clean. But that is an amazing ring with a carat 18 for $999. Great one to grab there. Enjoy it. All right. Coming up next, we're so ready. We got a lot to show you here, and we've got a big, big show ahead, but only 2 hours left, so keep that in mind. $9.99 on this one. I just recommend that with all my being, because that is a lot of diamond weight in VS, and they're bigger individual stones. You see that there? Especially through the middle section of each one of those 3 segments there. They're big stones. That's just good. That's just good. All right, $9.99. White, yellow, or rose. Recommend the white. If you're not sure, go with the white. You will not be disappointed. Still have those gorgeous emerald earrings. Oh my, we still have the big. Well, I haven't shown you the big aqua in full yet. And then we have our largest ruby. I got to show it to you. Got a lot of questions for big rubies. Just know this is the largest we have, 1906. You want to see it? Not for everybody, but tell you what, it's for somebody. Take a look at that. The single largest ruby I have out of Burma. That's a good one right there. Item number is 1906. What a glow. You might expect that if it's a bigger stone, might be lacking in the glow. Yeah. You helped her? She's happy? Didn't sit up too high for her? Wasn't too low for her? Good. She's been wanting one of those diamond rings for a while. You know? That's great. Thank you. So it's our 3 carat 22. 322. And it's got a bridge mounting. Love it. So if you're saying, what's the big deal? What's the big deal? I see 3 carat stones all the time. Not in ruby, you know. That's the big deal. We have seen, and you know, we've had so much fun with a couple in the last couple weeks ever since the sanctions were announced. And here it's like, I like to call this the Here We Go Again segment with the sanctions, because we went through it from 2008 to 2016 is when they were finally lifted. And now here we are in 2021 and they're back. And that is really, it has nothing to do with the gems, but it affects the gems. It's political sanctions because of what's going on. There's a lot of bad stuff going on in Myanmar today. And so the U.S., as we tend to be kind of, we have to like police a little bit, and we don't like what's going on there. And so we cut off all exportation. So it's actually affecting, there are other sanctions as well, and certainly financial sanctions and things like that, and restricting aid to the country and blah, blah, blah. But it does actually restrict the exportation of the stones as well, which is what would then in turn affect this. Now, Burma ruby is something that we are a little bit different in the way we stand on Burma rubies, because we haven't been buying them in the last several years. We don't buy them. So it means we have them already from our own private collection, which is going to be the way you get the best values in the world. Because if you're buying them today, they're big money. If you're buying them in the future, bigger money, probably, because that's what happened last time with the sanctions. If you can't get something anymore, it's already an important stone. And the reason why Burma is a big deal is because it's head and shoulders above the rest in quality. There are a lot of sources for ruby. This is not the only source. I think a lot of people think, oh, it's really limited, so when a sanction goes into effect, that must be it. Well, there's a lot of other sources, but they don't have the quality. They don't have the same color, and this is what we love. This is the ultimate. Welcome to the show. By the way, it's the top of the hour, so already we're here. We've got 2 big hours left on this Saturday. We are live from Los Angeles. This is TVON. I'm Lauren Blair, and this is your home for the very best in fine jewelry, but at teeny tiny little prices, even on a 322, with a lot of diamond weight. It's a carat 22 in diamonds. And it's too cool, because it is also our largest Burma. So it's got the glow, and you know who you are if you're waiting on the big ruby at a really critical time to get your hands on a big ruby. It's just the issue is going to be, how do you actually have the access? How do you get the accessibility to a stone when it's now under sanction going forward, and that sanction could be a long time? And I know we're getting that diamond ring. So let me just say, if you want this ruby, we can make this easy or we can make this hard. And I'm a big believer in, if we get you a great value straight up, straight away, we're going to send this out, because there's enough people, there are probably too many people looking for the big rubies, especially when you consider I only have the one. And this is it. There's nothing else in the 3 carat range. I have nothing else in the 2 carat range. So the next size down is quite a big gap from where we are here, which is why this is a standout. And when they're 20 grand a carat, I know you're doing that math, and it's fairly easy. You're going, oh boy. So you mean I gotta pay like $65,000 for that ruby? Yeah, typically you do. And then you got the diamonds, and then you've got the gold. We have one. I will make this easy for a collector. And what's really impressive, there's your bridge. So you can see how the ruby is set up a little higher over the 2 rows. It's finished on the inside, of course. And then you have this beautiful, unbelievable glow from top to bottom, side to side. Here's what it looks like on the hand. And guess what? It's still going to glow. There you can see that. Thank you. Here you go. Not 65,000. Do you think we can get the 322 at the door just like that? Because I do. If we price it right, and that could be 65,000, could be just for the stone. Well, guess what I'm doing right now? First caller, unbelievable glow. We're going to make this. This is the reason I don't have anything else in 2. This is why, because when I bring you one and we discount it TVON style, it goes. And we are moments away from that diamond ring, so don't go anywhere. We're getting there. Just had to show this one, had to give you a look at it, had to share what this is all about. I'll blow it out right now. First caller, you're not even going to pay 10 grand for it. It's not even 10. It's not even 9. It's not 8. It's not 7. It's not 6. We are making, this is the largest by far. Somebody said the other day, and I just want to share it because it's probably the same thing you're thinking, I want a 5 carat. I don't have a 5 carat. I've never had a 5 carat here on this show. Never. Never. I've been here almost 5 years, never had a 5 carat. So that's what's limiting. They're chromium rich. They don't happen in big sizes, which is why when you get a 3 carat plus, it is a big deal. It's a headline. And that should be more than where we're asking right now, and I'll go lower. I'm going the opposite direction here to make sure this gets a home right now. It's not even going to be 6 or even 5. I'll blow it out. $4,999 right now. That is our top quality ruby. You are looking at it. It's like we have opened the museum here on a Saturday morning for you and said, come on in, except you get to pick a piece. You don't have to just look and walk by and they say, move along, sir, move along, ma'am. You just get to own it. You get to own it and wear it and enjoy it and have the museum piece of a lifetime right there. That is stunning. $49.99. Let's get to the diamond ring, shall we? Who was asking for it? Do you know? Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. 1652, we bring out the brand new designer style right now. Take a look at it. Here we go. Wow. This is just the coolest thing, because this is so much like those great designer pieces we've seen that we actually featured that were not our own. This is, to be clear, this is our own design with all three colors of gold, all three different mega important diamonds, which are our VS white diamonds. Might I add, the largest individual pink diamonds we've ever put together in a ring. And also you have the yellows. Every single one is around brilliant. This is brand new today. It is item number 1652. And listen to this. Among those three rows, I also counted there are 8 columns. Essentially, they're not meant to be like straight up and down, but they are 3 different rows, 8 different columns, 24 individual important round brilliant diamonds, and a carat 11 total weight, the 111. The carat 11, brand new today, brand new, and guess what we've got? And a beautiful, it's as it is, because every single stone is featured in the proper gold that it should be in. So your yellows are in the yellow, and your pink are in the pink, and your white are in the white. And then in this case, the rest of the ring is actually in the yellow gold, which is a little bit more unusual, but you don't see that when it's on the hand. Case in point, here it is. And, you know, a gal just was asking about a diamond ring from our wheel and was asking, well, is it going to be like comfortable and easy to wear? Because is it going to be low profile? Can I wear it every day? Let me tell you, this looks like you stack 3 rings together, and yet it looks like your bezels with your diamonds are floating in the perfect formation here on top of your hand. Look at how, if you need a ring that is practical, I just can't get over the size of those diamonds. Look at that. The individual size, so important and so prominent. And yes, pinks and yellows and white and 3 tones of gold, so that if you're like me and you mix and match your golds, meaning you wear a lot of different metals, this is the way to put it all together. And yet this is the ring that never comes off because of that. And it looks like they just keep going, right? I mean, it looks like you have 3 eternity bands. Yes. Who is? Oh, good. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. I don't know if we only have one caller or we have a lot of people thinking about it, but you know what? I'm thinking we do this. $71.99 is what it's listed at. Boy, smooth as can be. Bezel sets are incredible. I just want you to notice again how big each individual stone is. They are actually, on average, they're about 4.5 to 5 points apiece, but they're all a little tiny bit different, but that's an average. I'll tell you what, we have one caller on the phone lines already. I know we're still a little early to be showing something this grand. Here's what I'd like to do. I'd like to give everyone a chance on something really special that we don't get to have all that often, because you know pink diamonds are tough, yellow diamonds are tough. They're only getting tougher as the days march on here. Tougher and tougher to get a hold of. So I'll tell you, we're going to put it on the auction block because I want to see, I have a feeling more than one person likes it. That's just a feeling. And with the versatility of this ring, with the fact that you could wear it every single day, you would never have to take this off. You would wear anything and everything. You got, I'm thinking right now about the diamonds by the yard that so many of you have and wear every day, in the white and the yellow and the rose. How great would that be? Because the bezels, right? There's a kind of tie it all together kind of theme going on with the bezels you have. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Tony. I think it's only fair. We've got one caller if she wants it at $71.99, but I know she's kind of verifying on it. Let me do something better to make it more affordable, and especially to give a lot of people a chance, because I think $7,200 is a little limiting price-wise. So I'll tell you what. We'll start an auction. It's a gamble, but we're going to try it. And we're going to start our auction on this beautiful designer ring with all these mega diamonds. And you know what I want to do? Since I want to get everybody in and we want to just have a lot of participation, I'm going to start not even half. $3,600 should be where I start. Half of the price. But I'm not. I want everybody in. If you like it. You don't have to call if you don't like it, But if you do love the ring and you're going, yeah, I could see myself, or maybe put it on the index finger or the middle finger, and you could see yourself wearing it every day, go for it. Because it's not going to be $3,600 or $3,000 or $2,500. I need more than one caller, and so far, only one caller at this point. So how about we go $2,000 to open and $100 increments and all of these lavish. Think about the rarity. I mean, how many times have we had one of those pink diamonds in a ring where it's $5,500 for one of those pink diamonds, and you've got, well, we can count them, multiple pinks, multiple yellows, all in the most exotic of the cuts because they're the I got no open at 2,000? Okay. Let's try it. I'll go a little bit lower. We'll see if we can get you on the lines here. Let's go. I don't know. Let's try something else. I can't take it down because look how far we've come. We've got like a $5,200 savings right now. What if we go $1,500 to start? And I want you to think about it in this way, because I think, to me, as someone who also builds jewelry for a living, that would be $500 a band. Think about it that way. $500 per band if you broke it down. Obviously, this is one ring. But if you look at it from an individual 1, 2, 3 stack, that'd be $500 a band. Let's take a look at it. We have no open. 15. Oh, we do. Never mind. We got the open at $1,500. We need some action. 15 is received. Now we're going $100 increments. Let's see. 24 stones. Let's count them. We got the pinks. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pinks. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellows. And the rest white. And you've got, $1,500 and nobody else. It's just too early. It's too early. My fault. I know better, but you guys asked for it, so I brought it out. So my fault. I should have been a little more disciplined, but too early to be running auctions on a Saturday. But hey, here we are. Oh boy. I'm looking at our costs going, gosh, I mean, I'm not looking to make a lot of money, but I would prefer we don't lose so many thousands of dollars on one ring, right? That would be the preference, certainly. I mean, it's like, I don't need to like make a huge profit, but wow, when you start going backwards by the thousands and the thousands and the thousands, it's an issue. All right, let me try it on again, because I think that's where you really see the statement this makes. The wearability with ease, no doubt a classic that you will wear forever and ever and ever and ever. 24 stones. Wow. I have one bidder. Well, this is not the auction day then. Let me say this really quickly as I show you from a distance. Sorry to leave you with nothing there, but look at that ring. This ring, every single stone, brilliant and sparkling. Gosh, I hate when I do that. I should have just stuck to my guns. This should have been like last hour. And now here we are, an hour and 12 minutes into the show, and I got this ring on auction, and we're at $1,500. So we got to end the auction, I guess. I've got one bidder. That is pitiful. To be honest, it's pretty pitiful. So I think you know what to do here. We're about to clock this thing. We're about to clock it. I'm going to give it 2 minutes. It's going to be gone. Yowza. Nobody wants to do buy it now? $71.99. Buy it now? No? Could I offer? Let me ask this question, Spencer. Spencer's kind of new here. So you've probably not heard a host ask you this before. Would Miss S be willing to take a house credit or something to not take the ring? Ask her. Let's ask her. I've got nobody else, because it would be, I'd rather give you like a bunch of money to spend than lose this kind of money on this ring. I'm waiting. I'll wait. Give her, pose the question. Does she want, name it. Name your, what do they say? Like, name whatever you want. Name it. Let me see if I can do it, because I would rather not sell this at $1,500. It's a mega ring. And I should not be selling it at $15. I had to get the, let's just do this, guys. What's her answer, Spencer? She doesn't know what that means. Okay. I was just saying, could I give her a house credit to like forfeit the auction? Like money to spend just to not take this. Does that make sense? I know. I'm really, boy, I'm putting him through the fire here on his second day. Or third day. Third day now, right? Third day? Tell you what, guys, here's the deal. I'm going to give it 2 minutes. Let me know if she wants to, like, could I give her a, I don't know. What does she want to not take it? Or do we have anyone else thinking about it? Okay, guys, here's the deal. We have $1,600. Andy, who do you have there? Maria. $1,600, not $16,000, right? No, because it's the buy it now $7,200. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give it a clock. We have 2 bidders. I got Maria in the lead. I bet you some people are just waiting for the clock. So I'm going to do it now. And we're not, we haven't made a lot of progress here. But I'll tell you this, and by the way, Allison's not on this one, right? She's not on this one? All right. So we've got $1,600. We've got 2 bidders. I'm going to give it 2 minutes, and then we're going to sell it to our top bidder. Does that sound like a plan? Here's what we'll do. Take a look at this one more time. I am in a major jam here. I will tell you, I got 2 bidders now, so I'm not gonna, I'm tempted to say to Maria the same thing, like make me an offer to not take it because it's such a loss right now. But this is how auctions go. I never know. When I show up here every day, I don't know how auctions are gonna go on any given day. I don't know if you all are out partying or if you're sitting at home watching me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you're out at brunch or if you're out shopping or if you're doing the groceries or I don't know. But I think it's clear to say and safe to say here that not a lot of people are hanging out with us right now, which is why this is so low. So let me give it 2 minutes. We're going to show it one more time here. You ready? Let's go. We got to show this one last time and see if anybody else, because you still have 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes. 2 minutes to get your call in so you can get your bid in. And this is when I'm going to go into a corner and sulk. Like, I mean, really, I got to tell you, that is crazy, crazy, crazy wild to have a ring of that stature, to have a ring. And here I've spent like $20,000 of airtime to lose like $5,500 on the ring. So it's crazy. It's so crazy. You can't buy gold in a bin. If I literally took every diamond out of that, if I took all the diamonds out and you just had gold, like a gold shell, there's no way you could have that for $1,600 in today's gold world. There's no way. There is no living way. So that is what I think really when you consider there are pink diamonds, there are white diamonds. I know Judy's watching. She's like, you're not alone. You're not alone. Well, listen, guys, I just know that auctions on a Saturday usually will get at least like 3, 4, 5 bidders, especially when I start this low. I tell you, this is wild. And I'll tell you, we could take out the diamonds, give you a shell of gold, and you'd still, everyone in the world would go, wow, that's a lot of ring for that kind of money, right? But this has the big fancy pinks, the big fancy yellows, all of which are natural, by the way, and it's 40 seconds away from selling it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, 3 bands, yellow gold in the back. Oh, look at how it's finished, all solid. Look at how thick the gold is, even through the back of the shank. And you've got everything. I think it's one of the things that I think is worth more than the price of admission is the fact that you wear it, right? It's easy to wear, it's comfortable, it's, you know, sleek. All the stones are set in bezels, so there's nothing to catch, nothing to pull, nothing sharp. It's really just an easy to wear, really looker of a band that is really the ultimate status symbol in jewelry, right? That everybody could wear. I don't care if you're 16 or if you're 110, like you can wear a band ring like this, and then it goes with, no matter if you've got like a white gold diamonds by the yard, but you have your yellow gold tennis bracelet, or maybe you have a yellow watch. Guess what? There is nothing else that you could have on that this won't go with. And that's another, I think, really just from a practicality standpoint, that's important too. So does anyone want to go $1,700? Let's find out. 17, yes or no? Tiffany, you're not on this one, or you are on this one? Let's find out. We've got our last call. Yes? Yes, it does. Because trust me, if you start putting like yellow diamonds in rose gold, Joanne, ick. Don't do it. Ugh. Like, makes my stomach hurt just thinking about it. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's why you want to leave it the way it is. Can you imagine like yellow diamonds and like pink gold or like, ooh, I don't know. I don't know. It wouldn't look right. So this is why it just lets the diamonds look even bigger than they are. It frames them perfectly. Okay, do we have 17? Yes, no? Joanne, tell her what I just said. It's important. You start messing with different colors, and the diamonds and the gold should match. When you're dealing with 3 different colors of diamonds, they should match. I'm just saying, trust the girl that's been doing this for 20 years. Just trust. Yes? Yes. All right, 17 sold. Congratulations. Bye-bye. It's gone. Well, that was interesting. We may have just altered the entire course of the show there. Let me show you this tanzanite pendant here very quickly, because I know there's a lot of people who've been waiting for me to bring out the big tansies. And there it is. Let me show it on the hand here. Item number is 1982. 1982. My brother's birth year. Yay! Is there a 1980 item number here, I wonder, somewhere? There might be. There might be. Take a look at this, though. How about a 10-carat blue wing black D in a pendant? It's actually 1008. It's 1008. Yeah, a little extra there. Look at that. Diamonds around it. 95 points in white diamonds? Yes, please. I can't blow it out. Don't be scared of the big old blue wing black D round brilliant. That actually, let me rephrase that. It's not a round brilliant. It's a Portuguese cut round. And actually what I'm going to do here is we'll go back up close. And actually, before I take it off the chain, Tony, let me just try it on the neckline here. Just to give you an idea, since I'm going to take it off the chain then to show you what it looks like up close. It's a little easier to hold and display when it's not on a chain. But there it is from a distance, just so you can see how it's going to look when you see it, at different, neckline lengths, whatever you want to do. But how stunning is this beautiful, I'm a big fan of the rounds, because they also give you still all the saturation is there. Still the beauty of the color is there, your blues and your purples and your reds, but you also get this incredible sparkle factor that you don't normally see from other shapes and other styles of tanzanite. So I've got a blowout for you. Let me go back to our wheel here. I just wanted you to see that from a little bit of a distance. And let's do something wild. 95 points in white diamonds. It's going to be, I'm just going to go ahead and give you a closer view of it here. This is really awesome. And it's got a beautiful basket work. It's got the diamonds in the bail. We're going to zoom it back a little bit. It's white gold only, which is how most of our tanzanites are going to be set. I got to get a little polish here as well. So this is one only. Let me just polish it a little bit better for you. We're going to get this a home right now. Right here, right now. And this is why I'm subtly moving it here. And look at what that stone does. Woo-wee. You guys, I'm going to make this a whole new level of pricing. You've never seen a 10-carat go. And the greatest part is rounds are supposed to have the premium price tag, not the cheaper price tag. Is anybody thinking about it so far? Because there's a price, $27,968. There is a new price, which is my should be Saturday price. And then there's what I want to do just to make sure it gets a home right now. And white gold only, spectacular design, even the diamonds in the bail, paved. Of course, all the halo is prong set. Individual round brilliance, the diamond bail is pavé. I tell you what, it's easy peasy. Look at that basket to completely envelop the sides and the depth of the stone. We have the one only. It is a fabulous opportunity, nowhere near 27,000 plus, 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 plus. It's gonna go ultimately lower for you. And this is where you're still getting the red flash, the ultimate neon blues and purples, and the beauty of the Portuguese cut round. For a lot of years now, recently, a lot of the tanzanites have been native cut. They've been cut by the Tanzanians because they're trying to be very autonomous in what they do for the entire process of tanzanite, from the excavation, the mining, to the cutting, to the distribution, to the selling, the whole thing. But it takes a really special gem cutter who's really the pioneers in doing these fabulous rounds, which are the Brazilians who they've really made this Portuguese cut round famous. This one could not be more expertly cut, and I've got to blow it out. It's not even going to be, I've got a price here, right here on the bag. It's supposed to be $8,999, lowest price. Well, that is going by the wayside here today. We have got something special, and I got wheels, guys. I got wheels, and we're going to do, I'll tell you what, 7 minutes from now, since we had to move back the Chameleon wheel to make way for that diamond disaster, the diamond ring. It was kind of it was a disaster. But, the diamond ring, Tough crowd today. All right, $89.99. Nope. blow it out. I'm going to show it on the hand again. Tell you what, get your full measurement on it, show you top to bottom, and let's get it a home right now. I don't have anybody on the phone lines. That will change. Watch this. Over an inch, just a little bit. Even the stone. I mean, the stone alone with the halo is like 3/4 diameter. Amazing, right? Blow it out right now. First caller, not even $89.99. I'm going to make this so easy. First caller, you can have it. Best price I've seen on a 10 carat, and that's saying something because I've had a few of them. We'll make it $5,999 just to see it out the door here today. And then 5 minutes away from the Chameleon wheel, where we're going to see the lowest price we've ever had on certified Chameleon diamonds. And you get 4 choices. Yes, you do. And they're good size stones as well. So that's going to be on the way, but that tanzanite is everything. Enjoy. Isn't that pretty? Absolutely stunning. And your piece for the neckline, you will never, ever forget. And that's the beauty of it. You've got a piece to maybe go with the rings you already have. But this, I think it makes sense. A lot of times, you know, our petite gals will say, well, I can't do a large ring, but oh, give me the big pendant, right? Because we've got more area on the neckline. So you can go with a bigger stone than you might feel comfortable with in a ring sometimes, which I think is really great. $59.99. Let's talk about, guys, we are moments away from the Chameleon wheel, which is a whole new world of chameleons. Let me show you, though, what we have in an emerald cut ruby. This is a Gentser ladies piece. It's also brand new. And look at this. Now we're talking. This is just as much for the gals as it is for the guys. It is a statement piece that is actually going to be our emerald cut, but vertically, or yeah, you've got the horizontal setting, which makes it a little different because normally you got the vertical setting for the emerald cuts, right? Up and down, north to south. This is going to be east and west across the band. Makes it really, I think, timeless for the ladies. A lady could wear this on any finger of the hand, so could a guy. So it's versatile that way. But once again, we saw this with our 322 earlier. There's a glow on this stone that is very tough to get in other rubies. So you get Burma, you get a carat 22, actually a carat 18 rather, and then you're getting the emerald cutting, which is so rare. So super rare to get emerald cuts in rubies. We're going to help you right now. Take a look at this. With the diamonds, has the halo all set on top of the band. Come on down, guys. This is it. The moment for the ruby lover. Item number is 1975. Take a look at this. It is going to be, I'm going to creep in closer and closer and closer and closer, and then all the way up in your face. Because you know why? As you see this refocus, look, we can even see the fuzzies in the prong now. But I wanted you to see the clarity. Look at this stone, and look at that. That was me blocking the light. Look at this. Block the light, full light, doesn't matter. So that clarity is what makes it a special stone. We're going to make it affordable for you as well. And watch this all the way around. Look at this. Mirror finishing, mirror finishing, mirror finishing. Under gallery, but still a glimpse of the gorgeous stone from the inside. I think this is the one to own here. Emerald is special. Sapphire is special. Ruby is special. Those are the big 3. Diamonds to go with it. This, by the way, has a 20-point diamond weight, just perfectly surrounding the ruby. Tell you what, we got it. $69.99. Forget about it. I already brought a 3 carat 22, less than 5. So we're going to make this easy for you, and then we've got the wheel with the chameleons. What a lineup, right? What a lineup. It's so good. We have 90 minutes left in the show together today. That's it. $69.99, not your price. Gosh, we're going to make this so affordable. Get on the phone lines now because you know these rubies are not sticking around. Haven't had a ruby. Stay with us for a long time, except for the 322, which a lot of you are thinking about. This is not going to be $69.99. Perfect clarity, perfect glow. Rare cut to get the emerald cut, certainly always is. And yellow gold, white gold, or rose gold. I'll let you choose. You want to do a different gold color? You may. Take a look at this, though. It is not going to be $69.99. You ready? We'll blow it out right now. I've got to go because we got that wheel coming up. I've got the Chameleon wheel on the way. Yes? Okay. Here's what we'll do. 69? No. Get ready. And I got to try it on. Let me try it on first. You're still going to see that glow even though there's gold inside. Even though now it's basically I'm blocking the light that can go all the way through it. It's still glowing. And it looks very squared off, which I love because that's what really can take it either way, feminine or masculine, either way. A lot of gold, wider band, beautifully done with heavy, heavy gold. There's a depth to the ring that's awfully nice. Tell you what I'll do, $1,699, get it gone. We've got to get it out of here so we can make time for that beautiful chameleon wheel that is to follow this presentation right away. It's so good. $1,699, white, yellow, or rose. You're even choosing your gold, and you're certainly going to choose your size, and we will make it happen for you, and it'll be ready to wear, arriving at your door in the next few days, and you will have one of those top quality, amazing Burmese rubies in your own collection. All your own here. It's really a stunner. Congratulations if you get it. We're going to give it 60 seconds. We got to roll. Final call, the chameleon wheel, which is going to be something that we are all talking about for a long time to come after today, promise you, because it is that kind of discount. There are only chameleons sitting here because they're pricey, and they're only pricey because they're crazy rare. And we're going to give you 4 options at an incredible price. If you've ever asked me for a chameleon, today is your day. Today is the day. All right. Final call, $16.99. Let me know who's got it. That is a one only. Obviously, that's going to go. Rubies don't stick around, and you know why. And this is where you're not paying. We haven't adjusted our pricing. We haven't taken into account the current events of the last several weeks and the international attention that this country is getting. It's just something we are making affordable with still providing you the very best quality that exists. Chameleons are next. Can't wait for this. This is a dream come true scenario. That's all there is to it, but I'm going to forewarn you. This wheel is going to be a little disappointing for some because I only have 4 pieces, which is, you know, when you consider it's one of the rarest stones in the world, I think that's, you know, quite a bit. But this ruby is still here if you want it. So I'm going to move on because we are at the bottom of the hour, and I've been telling you we wanted to get to this chameleon wheel because I know this is what so many of you are waiting for. I say sometimes, and I said it today, don't buy something because it's cheap. I may actually amend that thinking for this wheel because the difference is here, you are provided an opportunity to own what I believe in my heart of hearts is the world's rarest stone. Here's why. There are differing opinions depending on who you talk to and what their subjective background is on what the rarest stone in the world is. However, when you have a stone that most of the time is not in the conversation of the world's rarest stones because a lot of people that are in the gem business don't even know it exists. That, I think, to me, qualifies as the world's rarest because what a lot of people are not aware of existence is the fact that there is a stone in a diamond that can change color. They're called chameleons. We have been so fortunate here at TVON to have chameleon diamonds for a little bit now, and they are always popular because it's the ultimate collector's stone. However, we have never embarked on a journey like we're about to go on for the next couple of minutes because I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 certs, 4 stones, 4 rings for you to choose from. I know it's just a regular old Saturday, right? But this is about to be the Saturday that everyone talks about in TVON history for years and years and years to come. Because I am about to do something that only a foolish host with a foolish network would ever do because this is a stone you put in a museum. Most people don't even offer these for sale. The GIA, which you see, why do these bags all have these golden tickets, if you will? These are GIA certs. And the GIA certs are done at the Mecca of Gems, Gemological Institute of America, right? The authority when it comes to gemstones and diamonds, mostly diamonds. I mean, that's really their forte. They have the most stringent rules and requirements for their gemologists. They're the ones that make you a gemologist, right? You got to go to GIA and get a degree, and that's how you become a gemologist. And that's how you can get into diamond grading and appraising and that kind of thing. These have all been evaluated by the GIA, but let me tell you, the GIA has thanked us profusely for providing them the opportunity to actually evaluate these stones because before TVON was giving them this influx of chameleons, they had hardly ever seen any there. They still don't know why these change color. Why, when, remember, most color changing gems are actually changing based on their light. What kind of light you have. Is it sunlight? Is it daylight? Is it incandescent light? Is it UV light? That's usually what allows a stone to change color. In this sense, in this case, it's temperature. Temperature is what changes the color. And it goes back and it goes forth and it goes dark. It goes from, instead of darker to lighter or green to red, like most color change stones do, this is actually a stone that goes from greens to goldens. So I have 4. That's it. They're all one of a kinds. They're all going to be well over a carat. As a matter of fact, my smallest is a 58 pointer. They go up from there. Keep that in mind because a lot of people just go to the big one. So keep that in mind. That's when you want to get on the phone lines fast. I'm going to show you all 4 together. But there has never been a price like this on Chameleon diamonds. And if you're thinking, yeah, this is going to be $99.99 best case scenario, that would be something, wouldn't it? We are going to take them to an all new level of affordability you have never seen before. I know that because I have never seen this affordability before. Chameleon diamonds, their best, all certified, and now on a Saturday sale price. Please don't wait. The certs tell you about the color change. That is important. The first thing I would do is get this appraised if I had a Chameleon diamond. You may just want to keep it as an investment. You may want to keep it and loan it out to a museum. You may, a lot of museums don't have Chameleon diamonds, by the way. You may just want to get it appraised on your own and get it insured and wear it. Wear it. It's a diamond. You can wear it. It's rare, but you can wear it. Take a look at these options, guys. I've got a pear shape. We're going to need some room on this wheel. I have got only 4. Now, operators, hear me out here. I love that green, by the way. I love that green. That green, wow. And again, that's the beauty of seeing them all together. You choose which one you like the best, right? Do you have a message? Yeah. There we go. Is that right? I've never seen one on another network, but that's not surprising. I don't watch the other networks much. So, at least not the jewelry-oriented ones. I have friends at the big one, so I sometimes, support them, but I don't watch the other jewelry networks much. But she saw one for how much? Starting at 7,500, and it was 17 points? Is that what you said? Wow. Oh my goodness, wow. Thank you, G. She also has them already, right? She has a Chameleon from us. She loves it. Did she get it appraised, I wonder? If she's gone that route yet. I have 4, so you can see by showing you 4, they all start more as a green here in this case, which is great because that means you get the ultimate color change when they go to that golden yellow. Keep an eye, and I'm going to walk you through carat weights here so you get familiar with them, but also I think what you're going to choose, they're all big. So I think what I would actually recommend is choose which color you like the best because you can see this is the lighter. This one's kind of a medium green, this is a bright green, and this is the darkest, certainly, right? The cushion cut. So I'm going to walk you through them. They all have great diamond weights. They all have certs, which I'll pop in for you. These will be gone in a hurry. And I know it sounds absurd to call in early and do all that, but trust me when I tell you, your operator is going to find out which one is your favorite. They're your advocates, so they can actually find out what. So a 17-pointer was $7,500 to start? Wow. So maybe we should be, that's, I think, our fault. I think if you're going to fault us for anything, it's that we price stuff too cheap. We really do. We really do. We should be, right? We should be. We should probably respectfully be getting a lot more money. So that means if a 17-pointer, this is from a viewer. She said she saw a 17-pointer somewhere else on TV for $7,500 in an auction to open. Who knows where it went? I don't know. She knows, but these are not 17 pointers. Let me walk you through them. This is so good. We've never seen a value like this. I wish I had 100 of them, but obviously with the rarity, talk to Mother Nature. She's the one. She's the one that's so parsimonious with these, not me. I wish she had a few more for us. I wish we could bring you like a whole wheel of 10 of them, but we have 4. Let me walk you through carat weights. We'll start with the pear shape in the back. That is the 58 pointer. That's actually the smallest. Believe it or not, because it doesn't look that small, right? Then we go to the oval. You ready? We'll go right up front here to the oval with the bridge. That has the tremendous diamond weight here. That's actually the most diamond weight. No, actually, no. The cushion cut has the most. But anyway, second most diamond weight. Here's the deal, though. I know we're talking about centers. That's a 59 pointer. So I'm going up, 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 okay? 58 in the back, 59 here. Now wait, because the 2 on the sides are going to get you over 60 points. Are you ready? The 61 pointer is right there on the left side. And that means the largest one of all is that superstar, super saturated right over here in the yellow. That is the 68 pointer. That is the largest on the wheel. Do we have anybody loving these so far? I think so. We only have one of each. Every single one has a cert. So what I'll do is when you call and tell me which one you like, we'll show you the cert as well, which is going to tell you that it changes color. It's going to give you all the specs and the details. It's from the GIA, which is worth the price of admission. And based on that number from another place, if a 17-pointer is $7,500, then It means my 68 pointer should probably be like 3 times that, minimum like 20, maybe like 25,000, 21,000, somewhere in that range. But you can see I'm already at $99.99 because that's where we're starting. So that's where it goes to that kind of statement about maybe we price these too cheap. Yeah, we do. Because our prices have nothing to do with the rarity. We could get more, but we have made our philosophy and we have built this network based on the foundation and the fundamental idea that we want to bring value. But we're not about to bring you low quality. We're going to keep the quality up here, but we're going to find a way to bring you value. That's what we do. That's why we're the fastest growing network in the world. And we're not here to be like in every household 24 hours a day. We only work with exotic gems, so we're never going to be that. We're not looking to be that. But we want to bring everybody as much value straight to your living room as we possibly can. And this value does just that. They're not 9,000 or 8,000 or 7, which makes them less than the 17 pointer somewhere else. And again, this is 68, 61, 58, and 59. Is that right? Yes. 68 pointers on the right side. That's the saturated stone in the cushion. Then we have the 61 on the left side. And then the front and back are going to be 58 and 59. Are you guys ready? We have one price. Operators, do me this favor. Don't say sold until you're 100% verified, because otherwise we're going to be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and there's only one of each. Take a look. Yes. You like the one on the right. That's the big one. Is that why they're going there, the big one? Let me. Who? Hi. How's she doing? Good. It's 1308, Joanne, for her. I want to show her the cert for the 68 pointer. Here it is. So there's the 68. This is, again, the right side. I know this is hard to see because it's tiny print, but cut, cornered, rectangular, modified, brilliant, 68 point, fancy dark gray, yellow, green, SI2. And then this is where you're going to see the comment section is where they're going to tell you all about temporarily changes color when it's gently heated, like a hot car. And then it goes back into darkness and cools down. That's when you're going to see the green color you see here. So what I can't show you, because we're not doing this show from a hot car, even though it feels like it sometimes. That's when you see it when it heats up. That's when it goes to this like marigold, golden, yes. Verifying the pear shape. Okay, the pear shape, let me show you the cert on the pear, which is going to be item number 852. And this is the cert for the pear shape for you. So I know that's the back center there. Let's show it to you. 58 pointer on the pear shape, fancy deep brown, green, yellow. VS2 on that one, by the way. So excellent clarity on the pear shape. And that's the cert for the pear shape. Look at that clarity. Sorry, but look at that. Yeah, that would be why it's a VS2. There's not a single inclusion, really. No. I don't see anything there. Wow. So VS2 is pretty conservative there. All right. Which one do you like? They're not 7,000. Hold on. We got to make this price better. Yes. Yes, we're going to try on the one on the right. You got it. And here's what this one's in yellow gold now. Remember, any one of these can be changed in gold color except for the pear shape. So the pear shape, Allison's the only one that's got to stay in the white. This one's in yellow. You can change it. Again, they can all, oh no, I'm sorry. The cushion also as is. The cushion, which I'll show you. Not this cushion, the other one. So a little confusing. This is the 68 pointer here. Love that. Isn't that beautiful? That's the 68 point SI1. Okay, here's what we'll do. They're not going to be 7. I think we could get $69.99, but I'm not going to do that. Verify and then tell me sold so we can get everybody Chameleon, because I'll tell you right now, we have doubled the people on the lines than we have rings. True story. So not everybody's going to get one. Do you want to see the pear shape? The cushion on the left? Right there. That's going to be the more square cushion. That's going to be the 61 pointer 1307. That also, I'll show you the cert as well. There's the cushion on the left. That's got 96 points. Most diamond weight is on this one. I'll tell you what, get what you can. They're not 6. They're not 5. And holy cow, they're not even going to be $4,000. Say sold. Because you know what? We've never seen a Chameleon value like this before, and we're not even going to do them for $4,000. I'm not kidding. Tony's like, I think $59.99 should be where you stay. That's correct. But you know what? I'm not doing $39.99. Grab them while you can. One of everything. Which one? The left side. She wants the left side too. You guys have to fight it out. Not even 39. Listen, the price is right. So what can I tell you? I'm doing my part. TVON's doing their part. Get on the phone lines right now. This is already surpassing any value we've ever brought to you before. Right now at $39.99. They're not even staying there. They're not $39 or $38 or $3,799. We're getting every single one a home. I wish I had like 50 of these. That would be so nice. But we only have those 4. Take a look at it. Final call right now. Not even $3,799. Tell me which one you love. Every one of them has a cert. And they're $3,699. We're saying bye-bye to the Chameleons today. Today. $36.99. Which one do you love? Yeah. Cert on the right side. You got it. So that's going to be, you ready for it? Here we go. 68 points. You got it. This is that really special. This is the 68 pointer here. That's going to be the one on the right side, the darkest one as well. SI2 on that one. Chameleon. They've got inscriptions, by the way. Which one? Left side you've got. Let me go ahead and take that down. So that's going to be the left side. That's the square cushion. You got it. That's 1307. Any gold. Actually, that one's white gold only and yellow gold. Yellow gold for the setting. Yes, go ahead. Allison's taking the pear shape. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right, the pear shape is gone as well. That's going to be item number 852 on the pear shape. We are down to the bridge with the oval, and we also have the deepest, darkest one is still here with the 68 points. That's the big one. So this one is going to be, we'll show you up close. Let me zoom in a little bit. 68 pointer on the right, and then you've got the oval, which is going to be an 848 item number 59 pointer on the left. Let me know who's got what. 2 left. 2 left. Take what you can, guys. Take what you can. Take what you can on these collectibles. Oh my goodness, what a value. Do you have, did you sell it? Okay, let me know, guys. Just let me know. Who got it? Tiffany got it. Okay, this one is gone as well. That's the big one. That's the 68 pointer. Congratulations. And that one's in the yellow gold now. You can change it. Here's what we have. One left only. It is item number 848. It is the oval. Take a look at this. This is a oval 59 pointer, actually. Lighter color to it, lighter green. It almost looks like, I mean, these are still fancy diamonds, by the way, because these are natural colors. So they are, that's where, again, we're kind of focused on the fact that they change color based on the temperature, but they're still fancy diamonds at the end of the day, except it's like a 2-in-1. Yes? No, GIA certs are not appraisals. That's a great question. A lot of people get a cert and they go, oh, where's the price tag? GIA is not a judge of pricing. They're not retailers. They're not here to give, they're not appraisers. Usually you will have a GIA gemologist who is qualified to do appraisals, but GIA does not do appraisals. They don't give values. These are just certs which then you take to an appraiser, and that's like the foundation of their appraisal. Is going to be, you know, it kind of makes their work almost easier for them because it's like GIA has already evaluated it. We have one left. It's an amazing miracle. So enjoy that one if you get it. It's $36.99. It's got a 59 pointer and it's 82 points in diamonds in the bridge. So congratulations on that one. If you get it, it's our last one left, and take what you can. We've got a quick request here for you. Oh, hi. Christine wants to see the Signet ring, my favorite. I've developed this ring out of an abundance of requests and demand. I had one gifted to me, which I wear every day, and a lot of you had asked if TVON could make it. We couldn't. For years, we couldn't make it. We couldn't make it because we didn't have the actual system to, the machinery to do engraving like this. So we acquired that. And we made it happen. So let me show you the Signet ring by request here. And I actually, the cool thing is I have a yellow and a rose and a white gold to show you, which is kind of fun. So if you'd like this last oval, let me just say this one more time. This is a very, very, very important piece. And I don't have any other chameleons that are $36.99 or $56.99 or $66.99 at this point. Every other chameleon I have, and there are only a couple, are going to be well over the $10,000 mark. So if you like, again, I know these are outstanding rarities. What we have just done is brought them to an all-time low that never should have happened. But we have one. They're all valuable. I mean, please don't split hairs on these because there are a handful of stones compared to what most gemstones are abundant. This is not. GIA hardly ever sees them. And the fact that I still have one here is a little mind-blowing. So it's our last one at this price point. I can tell you going forward, because of what the sizes we have, I'm not going to be able to do a 70 pointer, an 80 pointer, or 1 carat ever for this price. So if you do want to save all this extra money to get something like this, you got to grab this one now. $3,699. Take a last look at it. We'll give it 30 seconds. I want to make sure that gets a home, if at all possible. If you're loving this price tag, we have not seen it before on Chameleon diamonds. Signet ring. Christine wanted to see the Signet ring. I'm going to show you right now. We've got a couple options for you. All right, this one's tricky to display, so I'm going to have to rig something up here for you to show you the proper way, or we'll just give it a flash here. So again, based on something that I wear every day is the Signet ring, and we have an option here in the yellow gold, but I also have, and this is all solid 14 karat gold. It's meant to be, it's a big ring, as you well know. So it's a larger style, so we don't want to make it too, I had to kind of work with our team here for months at a time to try and make this the right kind of weight and feel for you. This is the rose gold, which I love, and then we also have a white gold to show you as well, so you can see them all. This is really, really special though, so you can see all the mirror finishing every which way. Yes? It's back? No. Oh, it's a different one. Okay. Okay, thanks. Take a look at this. Rose and white. Here's the white gold. Now, if you're wondering, well, my name doesn't have a W or an L or a J, that's okay, because we custom make it for you. So this is where you get to decide what kind of initials you would like. Mine does not represent my own initials. Thank you, Christy. How's she doing today? Glad she's with us. Let me just polish these up. These are, I do polish mine a lot because I'm very OCD, so I do polish mine a lot. I carry a little cloth, and I kind of, or just, use like your sleeve and polish it up as need be, because it's a lot of mirror finish gold. But let me show you here for Christine's request. I'm still trying to work on a little way to set this up properly here. So this was unexpected today, so a quick request, we'll get it for you. But I want to make sure that you have an opportunity to own it. We're going to make an incredible value. And again, it's all custom made. So again, it won't be with you in like a day or two. Yeah, thank you. Where have all my little stars gone? You haven't made me a star in a while. Thank you so much. There it is. Perfect. This is how I rig it up. And then there's a little, yeah, there, because then you can see it, right? Without it reflect, because otherwise everyone goes, oh, it's a black ring, like, because it reflects the light. So I want you to see the proper look here. So you can see that's white gold, then we have the yellow, then we have the rose. Perfect. This is item number 61. You know, it's been a while since we've had this, right? Now, where's Christine calling from? She's on Facebook. Has she ever seen this before, or is this kind of new to her, or is she like, what's she wearing, or when? Because that's how this was all developed. Was the idea was to bring you something that was custom and personalized. I wear this one. This is my own, and what I love about it is I love the meaning. I'm about meaningful jewelry at this point in my life. I'm in the jewelry business, have been for a long time. I want it to mean something. When you wear jewelry that's special, I think it just is a way, it's that little pick-me-up, hundreds, maybe thousands of times per day. This is the Signet ring. We developed it after we actually had to get, because we didn't do really engraving in this sense, where we did this monogram style. So you've got the script, which is this really pretty feminine script kind of lettering. You can choose one letter or two letters or three. I highly recommend three because it's really designed for that. It's big. It's a 3/4 inch style. It's all squared off to the top, to the flat top sides. But it's really made to be comfortable, because you guys know if you get a ring that's 3/4 of an inch in solid gold, a lot of times it'll be too heavy. The whole idea is to wear this and enjoy this and wear it every day and live in it. So it's been a while since we've seen it. If we have a new shopper, this is how I normally wear it in real life. When I'm the other 21 hours of the day when I'm not trying on jewelry for you guys, I wear my Signet ring on my index finger on my left hand. That way I wear my ring on my left hand, and then I usually wear something maybe on the right hand. And then that's how I like to wear it. So it kind of is, because it's kind of flat and kind of really bold, and I think it really looks great on an index finger. That's up to you to decide. You're going to choose your letters. I like 3 people. I said that. I recommend it. Some people went, and they got 2 and they were like, ooh, that's not good. Get 3. Just, I'm going to say we'll do anything, but get 3. It's the best, and they don't have to be your own initials. And I got one for, gosh, I've purchased now 7 of them. I'm Signet obsessed, and it's like my new go-to gift. Like, I think it's better than flowers. I had a dear friend lost to COVID a couple months ago and was shattered by it. And so it was my mentor, and I gifted his wife a Signet ring, and she wears it every day, and it's his initials. And then I gave one to my mom, and instead of doing her initials, she wanted to, her last name, which is R, and then she wanted my brother's and my initial on either side. I think it's a great way to remember people that you love, that you've lost. I think it's that's what mine is. I think it's a fabulous way to honor your children. That's what I think. That actually the white gold version is our ownership last name and then her kids' names. It's beautiful, it's affordable, it's high style, it's high shine. I'm obsessed with this ring. And I don't care who you are or what your style is or what your age is or how you dress or what you do for a living. I think you will live in this ring. That's how strongly I feel about it. And that's only because I speak from experience. I was gifted mine several years ago, 2 years ago actually, 2 years ago April. It'll be 2 years in April I was gifted mine. I haven't taken it off. There's not a day I don't wear it. It is an incredible piece of jewelry. Take a look at it, and it's custom, and it means something, and that is what's important. And I'll tell you right now, white gold, yellow gold, I love it so much. I still need to get like a white gold and a rose gold so I can match it to everything else I wear. Yeah? The emerald cut ruby. Oh, congratulations. Thank you. So here's what I'll do, guys. Let me give the rose gold some love here as well, because rose gold, I mean, when you get so much of it, all mirror finish, I think that looks amazing. That's an SRS. So they'll kind of interlock too. I mean, every letter, every combination of letters will look a little different. But they sort of interlock a little bit. Tell you what we'll do. First callers, you can have them for $888. That's it. I know a lot of you own it already because it debuted a while ago. But if you would like, and here's another more symmetrical monogram here, that's CDC. Yeah, shout out to the CDC for all they do, but that's not what it meant. But yeah, CDC is important these days. So yeah, shout out to CDC if you want to honor them. We've got it ready to go. Or choose your own initials, right? I mean, right? Ooh, ooh, yeah, right? So I like the yellow. I mean, again, I also want to show you the white gold because that's something we don't see a lot. So you can just see it's $888. It's all custom. It is a beautiful white ring. I'm obsessed. And if you are like me, and maybe you already have one, because that's where I started. I was gifted mine, and then I gift them to other people now. This is like my go-to gift for everybody now. When, you know, it's like you want it to mean something, you want it to be something they'll have. I mean, I love sending flowers, but my goodness, they last like 2 days at best, 3 days maybe if you're lucky. So I love a signet ring that means something, and it's all jewelry that's fine, and it's beautiful to wear, and it's comfortable too. So 60 seconds if you were curious about our signet ring. It's been a long time since it's been here. So I know we welcome about 25 new shoppers a day every show. So I figure maybe for those of you that joined us in the last 6 or 7 months, you probably haven't seen it before. Actually, when was that? That was probably even longer than that. It was a while ago. So congratulations. We'll give it that final 45 seconds if you'd like one. You're choosing a lot of things here. You're going to choose your gold color. You can choose your size, and you're going to choose your letters. 1, 2, 3. I would suggest 3. That's a typical monogram where the middle letter is a little larger. And I know, I'm obsessed with this ring. I really think it's special. It doesn't look like other signet rings that are on the smaller side, that are usually oval in shape, that are usually a little bit more diminutive, that usually only have one letter. This is all about that high mirror finish and beautiful. All right, congratulations. Thank you, Christine, for asking about it. Thank you for admiring it. It is a style, I'm telling you, I just can't get enough of it. I think everybody that works here now has one. Like every day I see everybody and they're all wearing their signet rings on their left ring fingers or their right ring fingers, and I love that too. So it's kind of taken our world by storm, and it's really, really stunning. So that's it, guys. $888. Let's move on. We've got a really special aqua that I want to show you. Thank you on the emerald cut ruby. Well done there. We still have our 322 ruby here that's also part of the show. And we also do have a big tanzanite deal, and the top of the hour is coming. And we got a great big wheel for you. We have one wheel left, which you will see in this hour. We have the gorgeous aquamarine. Thank you on those, everybody. Keep calling on them. We'll help you out. Here's my best aqua. There's my best aqua. I flashed it earlier. Remember, we had a bracelet in aqua for $9.99. Now we get to show you item number 1956. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you on the signet rings. Enjoy them. They're so special. And if you need some time to think about it, we've got another hour left in the show, so you can think about what initials you want to do or what color, if you want to really think about that for a minute. We'll still be here to take those orders for another hour, but we'll all be departing at 1 o'clock. I know sometimes I'm usually here 2-3 hours after the show, and we take calls for that whole time. Today we're all leaving at 1 o'clock sharp because we've got a birthday in the house, and I got to go. I've got a very important errand to run, so I'm going to be leaving. I've got an appointment today. So yeah, so this is going to be our last call, guys. 60 minutes left of the show. This is item number 1956, and a very, very, very special. And then tomorrow we'll be here all day. and all night, I'm sure. But this is going to be today's our day. Thank you, Christy. Oh my gosh, that's our first Chameleon. I didn't know that. Wow, Christy, congratulations. Well, she's now got the complete collection, that's for sure. They're amazing. You will love it. You will love it. And happy birthday. Oh my goodness, Christy, one of our March birthdays. Gosh, there are a lot of them. My goodness, there's a lot of birthdays in March, aren't there? Well, happy birthday on Monday. I won't see you, but I'll be sure and message you. All right, so here's our Sierra Santa Maria Aqua. This is going to be our 351 round. It also has the saddle, carat 78 and diamonds in the saddle ring. Love it. There's only one. I still have people asking me this morning about rings from last night that were very important aquas that are already gone. We are about 1 minute away from our top of the hour. Great to have you on this Saturday. One short hour left. So get those calls and requests in so we can help you out. Get the Signet rings order. We still got a lot of people on the phone lines getting their Signet rings. Great idea there. Great gift. I'll tell you, I know $888 might not be a gift for but I'll tell you, if you got bridesmaids coming up in the wedding this summer, I've got like 3 weddings to go to this summer already. I gotta say, it's great for like bridesmaids, or like think about for the bride herself and maybe give her her new initials. That'd be so nice. So it's a fun one, but I gotta show you this aqua because we flashed it earlier. A lot of you have been talking about it and thinking about it. It's our big one for today. Take a look at this. It is good. I mean, it's a 351, and then our biggest diamond weight we do is the 178 saddle ring. So here's what we got. One only. Change the gold if you want to. Isn't that great that it's a round as well? Usually it's a cushion. I love the fact that that's a round that looks that good. You ready? Here's what it looks like on the hand, and watch it fly, because we're going to make the best of aqua, the March birthstone, a one only wonderful price. $15,699 should be another Portuguese cut here for you too. Gotta love those Portuguese cuts. Amazing. Let's do something special for you. I'll make it $39.99. Get it out the door. We got a top of the hour on the way. I am really excited about our top of the hour. So make sure you stay with us. And if you got requests for the last hour of the show, give us a call. We'll help you guys. We'll help you out. All requests are welcome. Happy to help you. We still have one Chameleon left. Yeah, this one is sold. Or the Signet ring, this one? Okay, so this one's gone at $39.99. Let's get to our top of the hour just in time. Thank you so much. Enjoy this one. I would keep it in the white. That is just absolutely gorgeous. Let's talk about what's next. And we have 1 hour left. Like I said, it's just going to be 1 hour today. So think about what you want to shop for, or that Signet ring. Think about that. I have got the most important 7-carat blue wing block D, and then we've got another wheel this hour as well. And we even have diamonds here. If you are looking for white diamonds, we've got you covered there. I want to show you this unbelievable bridge, custom-made bridge, because it's having to accommodate this time around a 7-carat 09 blue wing block D. So before you go, ooh, that's too big. Or is it? I don't know. Look at this on the hand. It's big. But I'll tell you, the trend seems to be most everybody getting as much of the blue wing as they can. I'm talking about the biggest carat weight they can, because our values are so exceptional. We have blue wings priced better than your basic tanzanite that's out there in retail or even wholesale. And I will prove that point yet again with item number 1951. Take a look. Brand new today, by the way. This is brand new, a special treat for Saturday here. And what a stone it is. Take a look at that. What a specialty piece that is. Just gorgeous. And remember, we still have the one Chameleon. I don't know how it's possible. I'm getting a little recap ready too. We'll have a recap in the show, because I've got that trillion Morganite. I've got that big 322 in the ruby. I've got the emerald drops, and I have one Chameleon diamond left. So some special ideas for you here left still in the show. But here we go. 709, loving this one, just adoring. The idea that you can get such a massive piece and really well done. I am so thrilled that we have this here. I mean, it's been a while since we've seen, usually it's been about the 3 carats lately. 2 and 3 has been kind of where we've been hanging out lately. So lovely to see such an important stone here. It's a 709 with a carat 44 in the VS diamonds in a wow. Look at this bridge, you guys. All custom made for this size stone, which is ample to say the least. It's 144. I mean, this is similar diamond weight. It's getting close to what we saw in that last stunning aqua in the saddle. You got a very similar size here. Look at how beautiful this is. And it would look great with that big round that we had in the pendant earlier. Remember that one? Any gold you'd like. Any size you'd like. Stunning way that the two, I want to make clear, if you're new to our bridge mountings, the 2 rows run underneath, down the middle, and then you have diamonds top and bottom and the full halo. Look at this. And wait till you see this do its thing. A little flash, a little fire, a lot of red going on in this stone. Here it is on the hand. Look at that. Just like the perfect blue wing. This is the cut that we've been admiring lately, where it looks like it's polished internally. It looks like it's got facets that have been polished inside the stone, which is, by the way, not how they do it. Yeah. Yes, I was going to say that. The only thing is it's script only. So as long as, because we've had a lot of people purchase the signet ring for gentlemen, a lot of people. And so, but the difference is we don't do the block letters, only the script. So just as long as they're cool with the script, that's definitely, I've had a lot of people. I've seen photographs of the guys wearing it who were gifted it. So it's definitely workable for the guys as well. Here's what we'll do on the tansy. Nobody's on the phone lines. Well, here's why. Because you know these stones, you know these values, you know when the size goes and extends up to these bigger 7-carat sizes, there's going to be a little bit more price tag to go with it. But we're kind of breaking all the rules here today for value. We're certainly doing some kind of wild things. So we can go above and beyond for the last hour because we got to make sure this gets a home and everything else that we have. So this is what I'm thinking about doing. $21,000 ring, $21,123. So to be exact, I always round down. Let's do something a little different just to see who's still out there with us on a Saturday. We're getting the requests ready. We still got signet rings going out the door. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to do something wild here for you. This is what we'll do. I really know we got the mounting, and the mounting, actually, we don't do a lot of the mounting tags anymore, but this one's $81.63 for just the mounting. $81.63. So if you're thinking that number is kind of arbitrary, well, not really. If it's $81.63 for the gold and the diamonds, and then you have the big tanzanite sitting on top of that, and it's a 7-carat, I think we can understand why we get up to that $21,000 level. Tony, if we put up the mounting price, let's see how this works. If we go $81.63 and just kind of put it out there like, hey now, the stone is free, that would be something. Because I'll show you on this bag, there is an $81.63 price tag for just the mounting. That's from our factory, on the tag, on the bag. So right now, if you call me and you say, I'll pay $81.63, you're getting a free 7-carat 09 Blue Wing Block D TVON exclusive. Take a look. I don't think, and by the way, there it is, right there. So, and there's the picture of the ring right there. So, yeah, a black and white photo, but there's the mounting. That's the mounting. So here's what I'm going to do instead, because I'm already teetering on the verge of illegal pricing, because nobody should be giving away a free 7-carat 09 Blue Wing Block D, I'll make it even better, because it's Saturday and we want to show you what we can do. Sale pricing has been going on all day. We're going to keep it going here for the next 53 minutes. Watch this. I'm going to start an auction because it's the only way to do it. I'm already giving you a free 709 if you agree to pay $8,163. You get a free gem. You get a free stone. But what I'm going to do instead, since there is nobody on the lines and I have got to get it a home, guess what? I'm going to have to, this is my loophole. I'm going to have to find a way. So this is how this works. This is when I use the auction format when I'm at my lowest, because I'm giving you a free 7-carat, but is not getting it done. The job is not finished until it finds a home. So I'll tell you what, it's not going to be $8,100 to open, or $8,000 to open, or $7,000 to open, or $6,000 to open. It's a weird Saturday, so I'm not going to do 6 or 5 or 4. That stone has not changed. That is a 7 carat 09 blue wing balagdi, and it's in a bunch of diamonds with a lot of gold. And I've got nobody at 4. So brace yourselves. Okay, I can't go any further. Take a look at it. I mean, I know the desperation is sunk in, but you know what? Oh, it'll be $100 increments. I mean, don't make me do $1,000 increments because I'm tempted. I'll tell you what, if I've got nobody on the phone lines yet, wait. I'm in. I'm like, we're all in now. We're all in. We got to sell it. Oh my gosh, the last auction, I chalked that up to maybe it was just too early. Now I can't, that doesn't apply now. It's already past noon. It's even afternoon out here on the West Coast. So I can't think it's too early anymore. You know what? I'll try it one more time here. Let's do this. Nobody's on the lines? Watch this. I'll do $3,500 to open right now just because we're invested. The time is in it. The ring is up there. It looks fantastic. I'll go $3,500 to open. Do you have the open? No. Nope. You're on to something else? Good. We're at 35. No, we're not. We're looking for 35. Searching and looking and hoping. Take a look at it. Did you have a question? Trillion Morganite is still, as far as I know, unless somebody snagged it without telling me. But yeah, as far as I know, first item of the show, item number 1078. You want me to flash it? Okay, now $9.99 for that one. Rose gold only on that one, Victor. So I'm at 30. Well, I'm not at 35. I'm looking for 35, just to be clear. We are down to 35 is the open here. Was that Morganite? Wow, we see. Ooh, that was awfully. I'm big fan of the Trillion, so I'm glad they got it. Thank you. All right, so we're looking for 35. Let's give it 60 seconds. And by the way, Spencer, I meant to ask you, who got that Aquamarine a few minutes ago? Do you remember? I just wanted to thank them. Susan got it? Thank you, Susan. No open. 50 seconds. Let's see what happens. Ooh, I'm getting scared about this one. And by the way, Joanne, we still have that oval, right? The oval chameleon? One chameleon is still left? Still? One chameleon. Wowza. Well, I might finally get one, guys. I don't have a blue wing yet. I mean, don't feel bad for me. Like, I see a lot of them, I get to see them, but I don't have one, and I better get one before they sell out. And at this rate, it ain't gonna happen unless I get this stone and that chameleon, and then I got what I need. The chameleon diamond, we have one left from that wheel at a price I could not pay to get that stone as an employee. And then you've got the 709 for $3,500 to open. We have no open. Let's move on. I do have a slightly, well, this is the problem, you guys. This literally is this is a 538, and it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, it's beautiful. That's a 538. That's more money. That's more money. Has a lot less diamond weight, and that's more money. That's a 5 carat. I've got a 7 carat or a 5 carat for more. I just think if you are in the mood for a big tanzanite value, it's right there. It is hanging out right there, and I can't imagine seeing a 7 carat for 35. And if it's a matter of she went too low, something's up, forgive me on that. I did go too low. I'm just trying my best and my hardest to get an open so we can at least send the ring out. It becomes less about, on a Saturday when we have a limited audience, it's less about, you know, this is our newest show. It's not a new show anymore. We've been doing it for about a year, but it wasn't one of those, since we added it after the fact, it wasn't one where we could get all of our viewership. So we, you know, added what we could, and we don't have everybody with us, but it's awfully nice to be able to bring you these extra special values because of that. So I'll give it a final 30. We'll move on. Just want you to admire it one more time if you're totally loving the look. Like, I think it's really special to get a 7 carat that looks like that. And then we'll get to our wheel. I have a museum wheel for the end of the show here. I'm going to get to it. But, you know, I'm going to be a little stubborn, as a Taurus tends to be, about this ring, because I'm a little kind of just like, I'm baffled. I'm kind of like stunned what's going on here. Take a look. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure what to think, but I'm going to give it a final 30 just to make sure that if you don't want to be in, that's cool. But I'll tell you, I want to just, let's last chance it here so that we don't move on and then say bring it back, you know? Oh my gosh, there it is. Who has our open? Wowza. Who is it? Amy? Mamie. Got it. Love it. Thank you so much. Well, we've got the open at 35 and nothing else. I think this could be a quick power auction in the making here because I don't have a lot of time to spare. We have 45 in the show. So I tell you what, we're at 35. It's selling to somebody. So now you can't go, ooh, maybe she'll bring it out tomorrow. This one's going to be gone to somebody in the next couple of minutes. So this is always the best case scenario when you've got an auction where there's not a lot of people. But it's not because I didn't start really, really low. You can see that there. And if you're breaking this down, I mean, think about doing the per carat here, because I always find as a, you know, everything, I know we only show you finished pieces, but everything starts with a loose stone, and then a mounting is designed to go with that. And it then, you know, every step along that process, you have labor that goes into it and workmanship that goes into it. And obviously, after the fact, we put more workmanship into it and the sizing, the gold color change if needed. But when you think about where this is, think about from a per carat basis here, because I know tanzanites, you're aware, you see it. I know you watch other channels, you know, and I love that you do. I would never, if somebody says I only watch you, I don't know. I mean, if you only buy from us, that I get. But I want you to look around and see what's happening, not just up and down the dial on the TV, but look at what stores are getting. I know we haven't had a trade show in a while thanks to the pandemic, but we do see wholesale values that are much greater than this per carat than what we're seeing the very best of. And this is the best. And I was just going to do some math for you because we are at $3,500. You've got a 7 carat 09. I mean, we are really, truly, we're like $493 a carat. That's if I'm just saying, that's if we pretend that there's not a carat 44 in diamonds and if we pretend there's no gold, in which this ring requires, if you stay here, Tony, I'm going to just show it once again from a distance because I think this is so important to look at the size of this ring. I mean, right? It's a big ring, which is maybe what's keeping some people out of the auction is, you know, because the bigger the ring gets, it doesn't always suit everybody's taste because a lot of people just don't wear huge rings. This is definitely in that huge category. Tell you what, Mamie, she's got our lead. We've got one bidder. I am up here wasting time when I'm just trying to convey the point that this is a smoking hot value. If you love it, call me. No other 7 carats for $3,500. I do have a 5 carat here for $69.99. It's got 90 points in diamonds, so less diamond weight, less carat weight, and it's $69.99. So if that kind of helps you gauge where we're at here, we're under $500 a carat on stone with a carat 44 free, with gold free. So there's a lot to love about this ring. We are going to give it our final 2 minutes. I've got one bidder. So I'm sorry to make Mamie wait, but we're down to it, guys. This is it. I was trying. I'm trying not to lose too much on the ring, but we're going to lose money. It's okay. We know that's a risk when we run an auction, but man, oh man, if you want a big stone, you want a great value, it is sitting right here on this wheel right now. Give us a call. $3,500, $100 increments only. So it's basically $100 away. Like, think about that, $100 advance, and it could potentially be yours, but that does require the phone call. So give us a quick call. We've got a big wheel coming up. I have one of the most incredible sapphires and paraibas and emeralds you ever will see coming up on this next wheel. It's a small wheel because it's all museum, but it's really good. So definitely stay with us for that. And then we have pink diamonds also coming up. We have the Ethiopian emerald, which is our best of, and we have an incredible paraiba pear shape. So all of that's on the way. Last call on this one. Sounds like she's gonna get it. Where's she calling from, Spencer? Oh boy. Oh boy. Joanne, have you been teaching him state abbreviations? Have you? From Maryland. How nice. Well, we've got 35 going once. Oh, did we not clock it or did the clock already end? Did I miss it? I don't know. Tony, yes? No? Did I miss it? Okay, let's run a clock. Yeah, let's run a clock. 60 seconds, let's do it. Final call, guys. We'll make it easy and fast. She wants it. I've made her wait long enough. I think it's gonna be hers. Listen, I think it's looking good for her. So our last call is now. We've got the clock officially running. Take advantage of this. And then we've got our museum wheel. It's just a Fab 4 museum wheel. in which we will find some jewelry, a home, and then we got the Marquise and the 5 carat if you want to see it, but it's more than this one is going to be. Here it is one more time on the hand for you as well. Any gold you'd like, don't tell me. Listen, I'm hoping we get to that point. This is my dream scenario. I am hoping, and tell me guys, you can communicate with me in any way possible. You can Facebook, Instagram, email, whatever. Somebody snail mailed me the other day. It freaked me out. So don't do that. But I got to say, what's interesting is I'm hoping we get to that point where everybody has a blue wing before they're gone, because I've been worried for the last couple years that we're going to have the collection completely gone before everybody gets one. So my hope is that everybody does have one, and then they're like gone forever. So I hope that's the case. I hope we're getting there. If there's ever anything I can make for you, certainly we're doing a lot of that custom designing as well. This one is once, twice, 3 times sold. Congratulations. Well done. But let us know. I mean, I'm hoping we're getting there where everybody's just got one already, and you're good, because, you know, the blue wings don't have a lot of time left. Let me show you this incredible museum wheel. I have a sapphire. One of my favorites to see is that color of that rich, vibrant plum, neon purple sapphire, and then we have the pink and white diamonds behind that, and then we also have an Ethiopian opal. And Joanne, are you birthday girl? She's not with me, is she? No, she's gone. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. We've got a fabulous opportunity to get, oh, I don't know, do you want emerald? Or do you want Paraíba? Here, okay, oh yeah, oh, what is going on later today? The party's starting, right? What's going on? Are they opening Disneyland just for you early? They announced yesterday they're gonna open theme parks. No date yet, but they might open some theme parks. Theme parks are a big deal in California. We got a lot of them. So they've been closed for a long time. So that was good news. Take a look. This is my amusement park right here. Just give me 4 incredible rings, beautiful values, museum type caliber jewelry, and I think we'll be happy. This is where I would love to hear from you if you have a favorite up here, because there is going to be a wild opportunity. Now, why does that emerald on the right side look so strong and so breathtakingly bright and clean and glowing, to the fact where you see the glow expanding well beyond the outside perimeter of the stone? That's actually one of our rare Ethiopian emeralds. It's actually not from Colombia. It's the only time. It is literally the only emerald we have that's not a Colombian emerald, actually, is that one right there. And I think it was worth taking a look at, thank you, because it is so beautifully bright and glowing and clean. So we have that option for you. Now, I'm going to need some help here, because once again, these are one of a kinds. I wish I had 2 and 3 and 4, but these are all one onlys. And the pink diamonds, guess what? It's our second largest ever pink diamond weight. The largest I ever had was 163 in pink. This has 153 in pink, and then it gives you another 77 points in the white. So what an easy to wear ring when you've got a beautiful, almost like a scalloped band or a scalloped dome, where there's like 3 sections to it. Then we have the beautiful emerald. Then we have the amazing Paraíba. Then we have, that is a sapphire. Now, how many of you guys have begged me for sapphires? It would actually, before the show, I saw this piece and I thought, oh my goodness, there are like 12 people that I need to reach out to that have been asking me for like a vivid, beautiful neon sapphire. Let me tell you something that makes that sapphire amazing. Beyond just the color, it's the fact that that color is natural. That usually, a sapphire usually requires heat to bring out the most saturated color, to bring out the best clarity. That stone in the center front of your wheel is a natural, unheated, untreated, and it's vivid. Vivid, bright sapphire, the perfect plum. It's got like this red, cranberry color, a little bit of blue. I mean, it's fascinating, and it's a big 247. So if you've seen the, you know, the $4,500 prices that after like it's here for like 12 months and then it comes down, watch what's going to happen here. That is a $14,000 sapphire. The Paraíba pear shape is over $13,000. The pink diamond with the white diamond ring, that was over $18,000 to start, and then the Ethiopian opal was over $14,000. This is for my collectors, my status girls who love the collectible. You want something nobody else has. You want the absolute top quality there is, but guess what? You want to pay pennies on the dollar? It happens on these wheels. And this will be a prime example. And the lowest start price was 13 grand plus. Watch this 4 pieces. The glow on that Paraíba is something else. Take a look at that. You want like true Caribbean neon blue? That's got it. That is Paraíba. And look at that. You don't see many stones like that. That's a 118 pear shape, and it looks bigger because it's elongated. Then we have our pink and our white diamond ring. Remember, I got to total it all up. That's a carat 53 in pink diamonds. And it's got another 77 in the white. Are you kidding me? 2 carats 30 total weight in a pink and white diamond dome ring. Then we have the Ethiopian emerald. It's a carat 74. This is the ultimate clarity in a stone, but you don't get that lighter washed out color. It is the true, beautiful jewel tone grass green. I need some callers. I got nobody. Show me that if I do this at a crazy low price, you will be there to take them, because here's the problem. Sometimes we have to go lower just on the fly, lower than the plan. You guys know it. I think you all know the jewelry. That's what I love. You could stand up here with me and you could probably be within $100 of the price. But when I start to go berserk like this and do different things and say, I got to get you on the lines on a Saturday before we wrap up this show in 35 minutes, we're done. We're done. Shopping is over for the day. So I think what we can do here is we can really wow you with some of our best jewelry, but also the best pricing that makes it an easy deal. But that's when things get dicey, because then nobody's going, well, I didn't expect that price, so I wasn't on the line and now I missed out. So call us if you have a favorite of the 4. They're going to be really, really ridiculously cheap. Bottom line, that's where we're going. I think we've, having gone through like 144 minutes of showtime, I know that the normal price that was set here for the $49.99 value of the day is not going to do it. We are expecting, you and me, we're expecting better values on this Saturday. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. Take a look at this. I mean, this is the wow. This is the wheel. I've had sapphires like that for $5,000, and they are fights over the sapphire. This one is in the bridge. It's fabulous, isn't it? It's not going to be $49 or $39 or $29.99. That's how low we're going on this wheel. You got to give us a call. We're here to help you. We're here to, most importantly, move the jewelry. And at $29.99, they got nowhere to go but out to your house. But this is where you need to be on those lines, because this didn't we have one the other day? Sure enough, different stone. Everyone fighting over it for $4,500. This is not even $29.99 for the neon, vivid, unheated, vanadium-rich sapphire that is. How about an Ethiopian emerald? How about the best Paraíba in color that I have? I have a 5 carat. It's not that good a color. I have a 16 carat. It's not that good of a color. But it's going to be a lot more money than $29.99. But sometimes it's about color. Actually, it's always about color. The museum, again, when you've got colored stones, number one, what you look for, what you prioritize is color. These stones have it. And then that emerald gives you clarity to boot. So does the sapphire. So does the glowing Paraíba. I can't do $29.99 either. You're going to force me to probably, I'm going to go out on a limb where I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this much longer if I start pricing things like I've been doing. This is not allowed, but it's more important that we move the jewelry, right? And if you love it, those of you that are here today are getting the values of a lifetime. You've seen it all day. We've had Chameleon diamonds as cheap as they've ever been. We've had incredible tanzanite values in auctions. We've had fancy colored diamonds, and now here we go again. And there are some very, very rare stones up here, and they won't be $29. Let me just keep going. We'll just keep on going. And if you have a favorite, they're one of a kind. When they're gone, they're gone. Give us a call. Take a look at this. They're not even $29. Which one do you like already? Someone likes the emerald? Someone likes the sapphire? I've got white gold only on the sapphire, as it is on the pink and the white, of course, rose and white there, and then white gold only on the Ethiopian emerald. But the Paraíba you can change. Let's give everyone 30 seconds. 30 seconds, why? Jumping on the lines now. I'm taking the price lower. I don't know if we got to do this, but I'm going to make sure you're prepared, because we're going to take this price substantially lower for you. On our top museum pieces, can I just show this to you on the hand? I mean, look at this size of this ring. I mean, come on. Pink and white, pink diamonds. It's the second largest pink diamond weight I've ever had. That's important. Look at how it's domed. It's scalloped. It looks like you put 3 dome rings together, but it's almost like this stripe design, almost like a beautiful wave design or a tiger stripe design in pave. Carat 53 in your pinks. Look at all this pink gold. Look at the way it's finished in the back. That's so pretty. Tell you what. Okay. Here's the Paraíba. You got it. The Paraíba is a 118. No surprise. That one's already got an eye on it. Look at the 118. Absolutely glowing. Pure blue, neon variety. It's a carat 18 with 74 points in diamonds, and I'm not going to go 29 or 28 or 27. Don't make me do it. We're going to make sure they're the all-time low. Take what you love. We're going to give them 60 seconds. But I'm going to go even lower than $2,799 just to make sure all 4 go. We can do this together, guys. And I hope that you will say to me in a couple of days, when you get this at home, it goes out Monday. We'll have it sized and ready to go Monday. And you know what? I think you're going to say to me in a couple of days, probably when I see you on Wednesday, you're going to say, oh, my goodness, I'm really glad I was watching that Saturday afternoon because I got something special. Yes. The sapphire is unbelievable. It's unheated. It's a 2 carat 47. It's item number 967, white gold only on that one. So all you got to do is choose your size. Go up a half size, by the way. Okay, so you're forcing me to do it. And you know what? I'm thrilled. Anytime we can get you a value like this, and if I got to go, like, you know, if the TVON value is $5 grand and I got to go lower, so be it. Let's move the jewelry, right? Not 27, not 26. I'm going to make it happen. We'll get you all a favorite here of the museum level because this is kind of the funny part. Museum pieces here on this show, they really do need to be like $5,000 or $6,000 or $7,000. And that's an ample discount from where they started. But this is not. That is like an Elite 8 price. That's like our, you know, when we do the wheels with like 5 rings, 6 rings. I mean, that's not a normal price for anything a museum level like these are. Not $26.99 either. I'll go lower. But we got 60 seconds with this wheel. Take a look. Pick your favorite. I know, Victor, which one do you want? You got your eye on the prize there with the emerald, the Paraíba. Which one? Paraíba is amazing, isn't it? Isn't it amazing? The color is really unlike anything else we have. 1950 on the Paraíba. Try on the sapphire. It may already be gone, actually. Let me know, Joyce, if that's gone already to Allison's collar because that sapphire is obviously a 1 only. And let me try it on. It's a 247 sapphire. It's in a bridge mounting. It's actually going to be, this is my greatest fear when we now have people fighting over stuff. And so you've already got it. This one's already gone, by the way, to Allison's collar. Not even $26.99. This one's gone, Spencer. I'm sorry. It's already gone. I'll tell you what. Yes. Which one? Emerald on the hand. Watch this. And you've got the Paraíba already, right, Joanne? You've got the Paraíba? Yes? Verifying. Oh, my goodness, guys. Here's the emerald. 1487 for you, Victor. White gold only. There is that stunning emerald. Tell you what, go out to dinner on me if it's safe. If it's safe. Make them $25.99. They all got to go. Which one? Paraíba's gone. Paraíba's gone. Victor, let me know if you've got the emerald. The sapphire's gone. The Paraíba's gone. The pink diamonds are here. There's the emerald. And did you see this on the hand? I'll try it on one more time for you, Joanne. Here's the Paraíba on the hand one more time. It's already spoken for. Take a look at that Paraíba. Yes. Back of the emerald. You got it. So they split the shank, so they make it open on the sides. And then it's got the finishing on the inside that leads. So you can see the band finishes. And then there's the basket that sets it up high. Not too high, but, you know, like most baskets are with a double halo, a little higher than, you know, a normal flat band ring. So this is the pink and the white. Here's the emerald we're verifying on right now. The sapphire is gone. The Paraíba is gone. And here we go with our last call on this wheel at $25.99. I'm an emerald fanatic, Victor. I don't know if this, you know, take it for what it's worth, but having seen a lot of emeralds, that emerald is spectacular. It is Ethiopian material, very, very rare to see that color. I don't care where it's from, that color with that clarity together combined is very unusual. And then there's the pink diamond. So I don't know what it's going to take to get that emerald out the door, but this one used to be, and I'll remember when I got here. So true story, guys, about this emerald. I just want to say this really quickly because it amuses me every time I have it. And I brought it out a lot lately because I'm on like a mission. And usually I don't have pieces more than one time for you. So something's up. Something's up. And I get it. We love Colombian emeralds, but the Ethiopian, when it looks like that, it goes beyond what you're going to ever get from a Colombian. This ring has existed at TVON longer than I have. It's a while. When I first got here, because I hadn't seen a lot of Ethiopian emeralds either, certainly not a lot of emeralds that look this clean or this bright. So when I got here, I remember it so distinctly because it's an Ethiopian emerald, and they're normally so, you know, emeralds in general are so cloudy and hazy and murky and ugh. I remember when I first saw this ring, it was literally, our price on TV was over 20 grand, which we don't do a lot of rings that are over 20 grand. We just don't. We should, but we don't. And to think about what has transpired over the last 4.5, 5 years with this ring, and as I stand here today live with you on a Saturday afternoon, I have now got this ring down to $25.99. When it was over $20,000 years and years and years ago. And when I hear from so many of you that you'd love an emerald, you'd love adding one to the collection, but they're never quite good enough, or if you're a perfectionist with gemstones and you understand what an obstacle that is with emeralds, let me tell you, this emerald, it does not get better or cleaner or brighter. And I should just move on and give up and say, okay, oh well, nobody's on the emerald. But I can't. I cannot. Knowing what I know and the history of this emerald and then just looking at it visually, you can't leave that here. Take a look at this. I mean, this happened to me yesterday with a mandarin garnet where and it's still here. It's like, I don't know how it's here, but I'll tell you right now, let's bring up the graphics. Maybe this will help, Tony, just to see it up close. Yes? Hi, Janet. Thank you so much. Congrats. Did she get the Paraíba? Excellent job. Excellent. Excellent. This is item number 1487, and it's the Ethiopian Carat 74 emeralds. Or sometimes I ask this, tell me why it's still available. Because I'm confused. Because sometimes I know. Like, I'm no dummy, guys. I've been around gems a long time. I'm a smart girl. Sometimes I get it. Sometimes I get it. You know, sometimes it's just too expensive, or maybe there's a window to the stone, or maybe it's got a big fat inclusion. This one I'll be honest, I don't really get it. I don't know. Big individual diamonds, that's a carat 56. It's glowing. You can see how the glow. Okay, I'll give it 30 seconds. Otherwise, I'm going to spend the next 25 minutes on it, and that's not what you want me to do. But I need to give that just a close-up look, and then, I don't know, I'm just curious, because maybe you guys are seeing something I don't see, or I don't know. I don't know. This one just doesn't make a lot of sense why that's here, and it's got yet another mark down. It's only so low it can go, guys, to get you an emerald of that size, and with a carat 56 in diamonds to boot. Amazing piece, $25.99, just ideal. Okay, we're going to show the pink diamond up close as well. Why not? Because I want you to see the carat 53. I think it helps to see carat weights when we're so not used to seeing carat weights like this. All right, I'll buy the emerald for my birthday. I don't have a really, really bright, clean one like that. Who does, right? So here we go, guys. This is going to be our pink diamond ring. I just want to give you a little information on it, 1674. So this is going to be the pink, the white, the pink. So it really does have these like interlocking dome styles. It's 153 in pink diamonds, which I've only had one other ring ever that's had more diamond weight. And it was only by 10 points. This is 153 of round pinks. They wrap over the sides. Then you have the 77 points in the white diamonds. Item number is 1674, and you're getting 2 carats 30 total weight. It has a $6,000 price tag on the bag. That is what I'm supposed to get today at the lowest. Well, it was on a wheel that was then given an extra discount of $49.99. And now look what has transpired. A $25.99 price tag on the ultimate. And let me just show you like this. Because why? Why would I set a ring like that? So you can see it turn, so you can see the profile, so you can see the sides, so you can see how it's designed, almost like a heart shape here with the texture. So you can see how the diamonds literally wrap, and then you've got the inside, which looks like that. How stunning. This ring, one of those ultimate designer styles. $2,599. I'm going to give it 30 seconds. We're going to say bye-bye to it. And please save our designers, because our designers, if they have to take all those stones out, wow. Because I'm just thinking now, from a standpoint of how we go forward, we could probably make probably 15 different pink diamond rings out of the one. But that's going to require one of our designers sitting down and spending an entire day, taking the diamonds out. They don't quite do it like that, but you get the idea. Taking all those diamonds out, melting down the gold. It is two-tone, so that's more complex. I believe in my heart that somebody's looking at this going, that's a pretty ring. I could see myself in that ring. that's the price to take it at. And that price is half of what it should have been today. So our final look at it is now. Why not? Take a look at it. $25.99. Oh, that's good. That's good, guys. Let me know if you'd like it. Two-tone gold as it is, rose and white and 2 carats, 30 in diamonds. When do you get 2 carats, 30 in diamonds? But this is not all white diamonds. It's mostly pink diamonds with the white diamonds. Unbelievable, right? That's a good one. That's a good one. Now I can blow out. You know what? Now that we have lost all control, I'm going to show you the biggest blowout on a mandarin garnet ever. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, I can do that on the hand again and again and again. It was feeling pretty comfortable on my hand, Victor. It was getting really, really comfy on my hand. It's item number 1487. It is white gold only. Victor, take a look at it. And remember, you've got a money-back guarantee. Listen, I got like a less than 1% return rate on my shows. So, because I don't really show you things that I don't, like scrutinize and go through with a fine-tooth comb. Only show you the best of the best of the best of the best, and then make it a value. So, but remember, if you're like sitting on the fence and you really are not sure because you still haven't seen it in person, get it at home. And if that's not all that, and if that's not the best emerald you've ever seen, you can send it back. That won't be a problem. But I'll tell you right now, what I would hate to see is anybody miss out, because there's not really another option like it. $2,599. Victor's verifying on this one. We're going to go back to the pink diamond for 30 more seconds, and then we're going to show you the big mandarin blowout that I've got, because it makes me laugh. It makes me laugh. Let me show you what we have coming up in a mandarin garnet that is our largest 10 karat 22 in a bridge. And I'm just going to put out the bat signal to any mandarin fans that are out there. Wait until you see what's going to grace your screen here. Is the emerald still here? I don't know. Tell me why it's here. I don't know. Victor, it's still here? Oh my goodness, did they say why they didn't want it? I'm just dying to know. What? They bought well, listen, that is the only excuse that will make sense. I love that. She really said that. I bought too much recently. That's perfect. That's a good excuse. That's a good reason not to take it right there. Good. So it's not the ring, because I'm confused, because I know it's not the ring, because I'm looking at it with my own eyes in person. Okay, good. Well, Mary, thank you for shopping with us so much recently. I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Listen, that's when you stop, Let's show you the mandarin, and this is just, I haven't, I can leave the emerald, I can leave the pink diamond, but let me tell you, this is not going to stay here, because this is one of those miracles, 1372, and I want to make sure we get a few pieces out the door, and I get maybe the museum's not the way to go, but it certainly is if I'm going to price it like it's nothing. Here's item number 1372, mandarin lovers. There are a lot of you out there lately. Lately, they've been going before everybody gets theirs, meaning there's just, one ring and 3 people, or, that kind of thing. So here's what we're going to do. The Ethiopian emerald's still here. The pink and white diamonds are still here. I want to focus now on this unbelievable 10 karat 22 mandarin garnet. I want to show you some pieces. They're a little high end, but I'm not going to price them like they are. That's the beauty of it right now. This is a 1022 oval. It's in a bridge mounting with a karat 44 in diamonds. We saw the same bridge earlier with the tanzanite. And now it's with the mandarin in the yellow gold. Change it if you'd like. If you'd like to go white gold, actually there's a little white rhodium to tip the prongs of the halo there, so you've already got that element. But the rest of the ring is actually in the yellow gold. This is a mind-blowing value. You probably are aware it started over 21,000. It's I'm just gonna blurt out a price, and we're gonna do a little game here. It's gonna be game show meets shopping network, and we combine them together. Tony's gonna get the 60-second clock ready. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. I don't think this is even gonna take 60 seconds to sell, because I'm gonna blurt out a price. And it was $21,483, and it's right here on the bag. So right, let me just put it up front here. Right here, $21,483. I always run down. Forgive me, but it actually gives you better values when I do that. So that's when I do it. Even when I price stuff, I'm running down. I'm going to blow this out right now. It's a collector stone, and for those of you that are just going, I don't know what a mandarin is. Well, mandarins were discovered in 1991 when we were dancing to MC Hammer and we were too legit to quit. That's when they were discovered. Like, we remember that. We don't remember when rubies were discovered because we weren't here yet. All the other gemstones of the world, pretty much we weren't here to be that, like that discovery level. That's how new this is. However, In this short amount of time of 30 years, this stone is gone. So 30 years is a short lifespan for a gem to be mined, but that is part of what makes it rare. But then you have the aspect of, it's just a looker. It's a looker. It's this bright neon, super stunning, glowing orange, and it's a huge size. And what's usually the challenge is getting the clarity to go with it. This has clarity. It's in a bridge. We wouldn't put it in a bridge if it didn't have some clarity. It's going to be one crazy price. We're going to get the 60-second clock ready. Watch this. Take a look. This is wild. Let me try it on first. And then I have nobody in the lines, so nobody's thinking about it yet. We've got a clean slate here. So it means you should start dialing now. Hang up if you don't love this price. But at least you're there, because when I do this price, you're going to be saying, oh, thank goodness I was first. Thank goodness I just took a leap of faith and was on the phone lines ready to go, because it's $3,599. 60 seconds, let's go. $35.99. Unbelievable. It really is. $35.99 for a 10-carat 22 with a bridge mounting that looks like that. Let's see what we can do. Who's going to grab this unbelievable museum-grade mandarin garnet in a bridge? Where it sounds crazy, but you know what? That bridge costs a whole lot more than $35.99. So, a request. The Shamrock from last night. Is it because I'm wearing green today? I almost put this on this morning. Like, oh, today I'm wearing green, so I should wear the Shamrock, right? Let's show it to you. This one's here. All right, we'll break from the museum. Let's go to something a little bit whimsical. Something we designed and debuted yesterday on the show. Yeah. Well, we already sold one, right? Okay. Oh, okay. Yes, that one I said go up a half size. Still true. Go up a half size. Yeah. Half size on that one. Here's the Shamrock. Take a look at this. Hold on. I want to make sure we show it. There we go. This is a Shamrock we debuted yesterday on our show. St. Patrick's Day is coming up, and whether you want to celebrate, it was so cute. We had somebody yesterday, she was like, I'm part Irish, I have a birthday in August, it's perfect. Some people just want to honor their Irish heritage. Some people want the good luck associated with the green Shamrock. This is item number 1947. It is also a 2.5 carat total weight of peridot. They are heart shapes. It looks gorgeous on the neckline, and we're going to blow it out right now. It's a pendant, so you've actually got the bail, but right behind the top heart there, and then you've got all this beautiful mirror finished gold. Here's what it looks like from a distance. You guys have 14 minutes left to shop the show, and then we don't see you guys till tomorrow morning, same time, same place. It is 2.5 carats in peridot, white, yellow, or rose gold. It's a great size. Let me give you the measurement on it as well, so you can see it's really going to have a nearly 1 inch. I mean, really about 7/8 of an inch top to bottom, with that little bit of the detail of having the heart-shaped peridots. And you know what I'll do is put on my neckline here real quick as well, just so you can see it from a little bit longer distance and get an idea of what it looks like from afar. And there it is. And you can pop your chain. You know, if you got a yellow gold chain, that would match what we have here for you, an option. But I'll tell you what we're going to do, blow it out right now. It's a great request. We had a lot of people asking to bring it back. So if you didn't get us on Friday, you want to see what this was all about, we'll go back to our wheel. Take a look at this. It's going to be $399 for a beautiful holiday favorite here, but it's your good luck charm, hopefully. I hope we can send along the good luck with it and make it yours if you want that beautiful Shamrock. And those are so distinctive because every single peridot is matched. They're that bright lime green color. They have amazing heart shapes within it, which I think is absolutely stunning. And it's only $399. How about that? We have to listen, we know it may be a piece you can wear it all year long, but you may not. You may wear it through the month of March. You may wear it just to celebrate heritage as if you are of Irish descent. But I got to say, for $399, we certainly made it affordable so that you can experience fine jewelry in a beautiful, memorable, and really striking way. So that's $399. That was a special request. What if I take the tanzanite and blow that out? The Marquise cut that we have here that's so beautifully done. Don't forget, if you have any questions about the show, we still have the Ethiopian emerald. I'll have that forever and ever and ever until I leave. Like, that'll be That'll be here for, I don't know. I think that we have figured that one may just need to go into retirement in the museum. And then we're going to show you a quick Marquise cut tansy that I can do something wild for you on. Let's bring this out because it's got pink diamonds. And you know, I was showing it to you earlier. We had an auction that was special. I want to make sure you get a chance at this tanzanite because it's obviously a rare Marquise cut. We don't see a lot of those, and there's still a water spot. So give me a minute. I'm going to help it out here. Got to hit it with a little water and give it a little polish, and then we'll have the water spot gone. But in the meantime, it's item number 1533. We have 10 minutes left in the show. Again, today, guys, I know we love to stay here all day on weekends because we have the luxury of it's not, you know, crazy late at night. So today we're not going to be here that long. So get those calls and requests in now. Tomorrow we'll be here for, you know, 3-4 hours after the show, I'm sure. But today we're going to get out of here in a timely fashion. So just want to remind you, if you do have questions or want to see something real quick or have a question for me or anything, get on the phone lines now because we got our final 10 minutes left. And I want to show you this beautiful Marquise with the pink and the white diamonds. Like, looks like you added ring guards to it, but that's all the mounting. So it's a really great style. And its item number, it's going to be 1533, so it's going to have the 538. You probably heard me say earlier that it was $69.99. I'll go ahead and mark it down here because a lot of you saw a little glance at it and wanted to see a little bit more info on it. So here we are with 45 points in pink and 45 points in white. And it's going to have, of course, look at that. I mean, it really is like two rings as one because you have these two tones of gold coming together. And after this, we're going to do a recap for you as well because we have a few pieces that still need to find their homes, like the mandarin, like the emerald, like the pink diamonds, but basically the last 20 minutes or so. So here we go. $69.99. It's not. I'll blow it out. This one's going to be a quick deal. It's a really, really important piece, and there's no doubt it's our only Marquise cut blue wing that we have at this point. It's as it is in the rose and the white gold together, so you will have to leave it like that. But I'll tell you what, we're going to blow it out for $3,599. And let me just go ahead and gather the recap. A last look at some of our pieces here today, just as your last opportunity before we go. This is what we have. I'm going to show you everything we have left. So I have the big mandarin because we got to get them a home. And so what we're going to do is take your calls here and let me know if you have any favorites or questions that we can help you with because quite frankly, these should be gone. There's the big 10 karat 22 mandarin. That's the 538 tanzanite, pink and whites. I've got one chameleon diamond left. Listen, if you join us a little later, what's that? The Marquise. You got it. That's going to be already gone. Congratulations. Are they cool with the rose and the white, Joanne, the way it is? Because that's the way it's got to be. So that's why I bring it up. And let me try it on real quick here for you. This one's gone. Congratulations at $35.99. See, all it takes is a discount. You know, $7,000 ring, drop it in half, then it goes. So we'll continue to do that. Oh, look at that beautiful rippling effect of the light. Great job on that one. Enjoy. So that's sold. Let's go back to our recap, though, because we have still a couple pieces here, like the Chameleon diamond. It's the last one from an epic wheel of discounts I had for you. There's the Chameleon. There's the mandarin. Here's the men's endicolite. It was our first couple of minutes of the show, so you might have missed it. And we still have the Shamrock. So if you'd like the Shamrock, you may grab it. I'm going to show it one more time. Then it goes back to the museum. There's the Ethiopian emerald. And then I have the pink diamond piece for you as well. So these are going to be everything that we have left. And believe it or not, everything on this wheel, here's what's crazy. With a wheel that looks like that, the Chameleon diamond was, yeah. Sure, yeah, the undergallery on the Marquise. Here it is. See how they literally made two rings to actually wrap around it. And there's your, look at that interesting side detail, like a sand dune effect on the actual basket profile. Love that. Congratulations on that one. Very beautiful, isn't it? It's really nice. And then we have the Chameleon still up there. Now, everything on this wheel is under $4,000. Better yet, everything on this wheel. I mean, I can't believe where we took some of these pieces today, but just to refresh, that is a Chameleon diamond that has a cert from the GIA, and that is only $36.99. That would be the priciest piece on the wheel. Believe it or not, everything else surrounding it is even less. So it's our last call on the show. I want to thank everybody for joining us today. Boy, a great Saturday, and we continue the weekend party. We're going to be back in the morning tomorrow to do it again Sunday, 10 o'clock Pacific, noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully we'll be together shopping as well for our Sunday as we wrap up the week and get you ready for a new week. And all we can do right now is send out these last 4 pieces that remain. I do have the pink and white diamond I'm going to splice in there for you. If you have any questions about what you've seen during the show, if you need the Shamrock or the Signet ring, Those are here. Those are really special pieces to grab. Take a last look, guys. We're down to 5 minutes or so. Thank you for being with us on this Saturday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let us know. Do call us within the show time here because I know we've got, again, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The endicolite, we got under $2,000. It's a men's ring or a ladies ring, either way. And then you have the fabulous mandarin garnet. I love that mandarin. It's a 10 karat. 22, and then we have the beautiful Ethiopian emerald, last looks, $25.99. I mean, just the ultimate, even with a fingerprint, it still looked clean and good, right? But take a look at that. Now, Sans fingerprint, you can see how that looks. And there is our 59-point Chameleon diamond with a GIA cert. I'm going to show it to you. That's going to be the oval at 59 points, and it's going to be in the bridge, and that has 82 points in diamonds, and that is down to $36.99. There is not a single Chameleon diamond. As I said earlier, if you missed it with our wheel, there's not a single Chameleon diamond in our inventory that is priced at $36.99 or lower. It was really the concept, bringing you the 4 Chameleons, got them down to a price we'd never seen before. There's the full cert from the GIA you get with it. So last looks at this wheel, final call. Let us help you own these pieces here, and that is a way to kind of finish our Saturday here in a big, big way. And let me show you the pink diamonds as well. We'll make room for the pink diamonds here. Chameleon's $36.99. That is such a winning stone in the oval. Gotta love that. Thank you on the endicolite. It's verifying right now. It sounds like that one may be gone. So give us a call on that gorgeous endicolite. We can help you. If you have questions, guys, I got all the information waiting for you here, so we'll help you out. Thank you again, and join us tomorrow. There's a little special something going on tomorrow, so join us. A little special something. Join us. We'll tell you about that right at the beginning, okay? So tune in right at the start, 10 o'clock Pacific time. We'll see you guys then. Pink diamonds, let me flash it for you here. I'm just waiting. Like when one piece goes, then we'll bring in the pink diamonds, right? Whether it's the endicolite, the emerald, the mandarin. Let me walk you through. $36.99, $35.99 for the mandarin, $25.99 for the emerald, and only $19.99 for the endicolite ring. Those are your choices. Let us know if we can help you out with those. Thanks again. We've got about 5 minutes left in the entire show. So this is wrapping up our Saturday in a big, big way. Thank you again, everybody, for joining us, for watching, for requesting, for shopping. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. We have an amazing plan for our Sunday. Hope to see y'all then. In the meantime, have a great rest of your Saturday. Relax, enjoy. And here's what we have. Final call. Everything on this wheel has got to go. So let me just tell you this real quick. We've got to sell these pieces before we go off the air. So please call quickly. If you have any questions on them, you want to get the deal of a lifetime, they're up here. They're all under $3,700. Everything, including the Chameleon that's certified with the GIA cert. Give us a call. Thanks again for being with us today. It's been such a pleasure as always. Tomorrow, big day. Big day. Join us right at the top, 10 o'clock. See you then. Take a look at that wheel. Last call, guys. 4 minutes on the broadcast. Very excited show. And guys, we've got one more thing too. I do have, you know what, our first item, actually, was it second item of the day? Mahenge Spinel for $888, if you want that one too. Little Mahenge magic there for you. A little Mahenge magic right there. $888. Wowza, for a round brilliant Mahenge Spinel. All right, so the mandarin is verifying. The emerald is verifying. I know the endicolite's still verifying. We're waiting to see who's got that. Enjoy these. They are so fabulous, and still everything up there under $3,700, including pink and white diamonds in the ultimate band ring. Got that for you as well. Thanks again. If you have questions, get them in now. We'll help you out. Very, very excited to have you. And by the way, the Shamrock's still here. Whoever requested that, we still got it for you. Have that beautiful pair of emerald earrings also to consider. So thank you, guys. And if there's any requests you have that you'd like me to gather for tomorrow, we can work on that as well. And thank you so much for being here. We've got our last final 3 minutes. Thank you on the endicolite. That's already gone. Well done, and enjoy. That one's out of here. Let's bring in the pink diamond for a look here as well. There's your pink diamond with white diamond extravaganza. And then there's your Chameleon. Last call on the Chameleon that's certified at that value. There's that beautiful diamond hot pink. I mean, it's like a diamond cutting, but it's a hot pink neon, almost like pink red, right? That's the beauty of the ultimate neon material there. So last call, 2.5 minutes. Enjoy your beautiful pieces from today. What incredible values still here if you want to ask about those. So give us a call, and we've got our last looks. I'll tell you, the mandarin, how is that $35.99 for a mandarin and a bridge? It is beyond me. So the mandarin, the bridge is fabulous. The emerald is the emerald. And then we've got the Mahenge for $888. Last questions, guys. Can we help you? Last call. Thank you so much. Enjoy that endicolite, by the way. Congratulations on that one. Thank you, Ron. And that was 1981 on that one. Last call. Final chances here. We've got them under $3,700. I don't know. I look up there and I panic because my jewelry mind knows that emerald shouldn't be under 37 and the mandarin shouldn't be under 37 and the pink and white diamonds and certainly the chameleon diamond should not be under $37, but they all are. So let me know who's got the Mahenge. $888 for a round Mahenge and 56 points in diamonds as well. So give us a quick call. We're going to help you. We're very busy on the phone lines. What else is new? Everyone's waiting until the last literal minute to get on the lines and get those favorite pieces, whatever it may be. So join us here on those phones so we can help you out before somebody else grabs your ring. Love to help you out with those, and thank you again. Don't forget tomorrow. 10 o'clock, set those alarms, be here right at the start, 10 o'clock Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you guys then. Thank you so much. And again, a minute left only on this wheel. A minute left in the broadcast. TVON.com, always available to you to watch the show live in HD. Same with Facebook. The Facebook TVON page has also the live shows when they're live. So that's really important as well. So you can check those out in HD, and that's a great way to see the show on the go. Yeah. Say it one more time. Okay. I think it's on reserve, but we can show it here. Yeah. You want it? All right. So that's the 322 right here. Let me show it to you. That's the 322 in the bridge. That is, yeah, that's the ultimate glow. The clarity, that was the 322. It's the largest ruby we have. It's also in a bridge with a carat 22 in the diamonds. So congratulations if you get that. Remember, we had it for $49.99. So last call. Thank you guys again for being with us. Happy Saturday. Have a wonderful rest of your Saturday afternoon and evening. And be safe, be well. We'll see you tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Look forward to seeing you then. From all of us here at TVON, I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow. Happy birthday, Joanne. Where's the party at? Here? Oh, I didn't see the balloons and the decorations. And the strippers are out in the parking lot, though. I did see that. Oh, she's only 19. Never mind. I'll have to take them with me.